Alright, guys. Maybe. Let's check this. Okay. We're back! Another live stream. I'm streaming from my Xbox. Okay, I should mute that. Yeah, I'm streaming from my Xbox today because I decided, you know what, fuck it. Let's play Assassin's Creed 1. Which I wasn't gonna do on stream. I decided to do it because I need footage. I'm editing my Assassin's Creed series ranking. It bothers me I don't have actual Assassin's Creed 1 footage. So I guess I'm going to use the stream as footage. Why the fuck not? So yeah, let's see how this goes. Yeah, hey you. Yeah, we're back at Brains vs. Brawn. This is Brains vs. Brawn episode 10. Yeah, what an episode. Like, it was a fun episode, but obviously it wasn't in terms of like the legitimacy of the game. By the way, I'm gonna let this play. Is Mike choppy? God fucking. I don't have settings. Sound is loud. Game audio too. That's not good. Like, is it just that, like, can Xbox just, like, not be streaming? Yeah, like, if it's the game just all around. Huh. Like, what other... Like, the, 720. Yeah, like, I don't know how else to even, like, fix it is the issue. Because it's like, everything's, like, pretty much as low as it can be. And sure, it's fixed now? Great. Okay, I don't know where I should leave the volume settings. We'll just try this. Because I remember last stream I did on Xbox, it was the same thing. Like, at least, like, at a point in the stream. I think it was, like, after playing, like, Slay the Spire for, like, 2 fucking hours. It started doing the same thing there. So I don't know if it's just, like, the Xbox can't handle it. Whatever. Okay, we'll see how this goes. But again, like, if the stream's like really fucked, I'll just play the beginning of this because I just need this for footage. Like, I have the cutscene saved already. I just like want actual gameplay of the PC one.
I can't anchor him to the map.
But yeah, all right. Let's talk about Ships Forever. Yeah, that twist was stupid. I mean, it's essentially just redoing the twist from Brains vs. Brawn, which is funny considering, like, I remember David Foster, the executive producer, in his interview with Hard Stuff, he was talking about how we went to no, it was not David Foster. It was the 10 Network 10 executive, the Shannon interview. That's who it is. It's back. Well, fuck.
Give it a moment,
but yeah, I remember that Shannon talked to him about the twist from Brains vs. Brawn and like how shit it was, and that person was like, "Yeah, we recognize how bad we did it. We're not gonna do that again." And they literally just do the fucking same twist again. But whatever. Splitting their vote was the obvious move. I didn't think they would actually. Yeah, me too. I literally had it in my notes.
I told you he'd be fine.
Like, I literally had it in my notes. Why not split? And then they literally split the vote. So I was like, okay.
Saved my life?
I mean, obviously. I mean, how do you not? But no, because tonight, well,
it's an animus.
Yeah,
Don't
draft.
even know you
Hopefully.
people. Why are you doing this to me?
I would intend to
You have
if
information
it
we
wasn't,
need,
like,
Mr.
stream
Miles.
seems kind of fucked.
Information?
Um,
I'm a bartender, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, we'll see how
What do you want me to do?
this
Teach you how to
goes.
mix a
Obviously, I
martini?
very much
We
prefer
know
to
who
stream
you
on
are,
PlayStation.
what
It does
you
feel a
are.
lot more stable.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy.
But the only reason I decided to do this
There
is
isn't
use
time.
footage.
You're an assassin.
Uh,
And whether
if it's
you
too shit,
realize
then
it or
we'll
not, you've got
probably just start
something
the
that
Ezio
my
collection.
employers want, locked away in that
Are you
head
gaming
of
for
yours.
50? What is this?
But I'm not an assassin.
Boss Rob and
Not
Jonathan.
anymore.
No, Boss Rob and Jonathan
Yeah,
are
the file
friends
indicates as
anyway.
much. Something
They've been
about
friends
an
for a
escape.
while.
Most
Which is
fortunate
funny
for
that
us.
that's like a
What do you want from me?
like
you
that's
to
like
do
a
as you're
combo
told.
that you wouldn't expect.
The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once
That's
we
an
have it,
Eileen. I
we'll be
mean,
free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then
I don't
we'll
even understand what you
Sakoma
even. So I'm avoiding
and
Edgic and
continue
confessional
our
charts
work.
for a season. It's like,
When we're done,
Why?
you'll be left to die.
like I understand confessional
the
counts to a
only reason
degree.
you're
I mean, like
still
I think it's
conscious is
pointless,
because
but like
this
I
approach
understand to a
saves
degree.
us
But like
time.
Edgic, it's like, how do you not?
insane.
Like that's what my
So
like that's
what
the
is
thing
it,
with
Mr.
me is that
Miles?
I don't think I can watch Survivor
Live
without
or
Edgic.
die.
Like how are you like essentially that means that you're not
Lie
thinking when
down.
watching the show. Because like everything should just be instinctual. Like if you actually think about like how the show's being portrayed, I'm like, oh, well, fucking like Scott's not winning because he's barely on the show.
We'll take care of the rest.
It's like I like to me, it's like just seems kind of dumb, like to not try to watch the show of Edgic because it should be like so natural.
A wise decision.
Like I just can't imagine watching the show without Edgic. Because like it means like I'm not even like paying attention to the show essentially.
Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic
Watch
memories
Survivor without
in 3
Edgic
dimensions.
is like reading a mystery and not trying to
Genetic memory.
Yeah, I mean that's
Same as
kind
you'll
of
need a
it
bit of
too.
a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple.
I think like kind
What
of
is
less
a
so because like
memory,
obviously the
Mr.
objective of
Miles?
watching Survivor is not necessarily
recollection of a past event.
find out who the winner
Specific to
is.
the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that
Yeah,
the
thoughts
human body not
on
only
me
housed
thinking
an
Eileen was going
individual's
home only for
memory,
a winner's
but the
meeting.
memories of his ancestors
By the time
as
the
well.
twist, I felt
Genetic
pretty
memory,
confident it was
if you
going to
will.
be Eileen.
Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when
Like
and
by
where
the
to
time,
go?
so this is the
What
thing.
to
Like
do?
we come into tribal
just
with
animal
30
instinct.
minutes left.
Now you're arguing so
Which kind of
Mr.
made it
Miles.
pretty
Whatever
obvious
you call it,
that
the fact
okay, they're gonna
remains.
try to do the
These
George thing,
creatures hold knowledge absent the
George
requisite
like
first-hand
tribal to take out
experience.
Fraser
I've
thing.
spent the past
Like they're
40
essentially gonna
years
do
trying to
this like
understand why.
dumb challenge in the
I
middle of
discovered
it to try to
something most
extend the length
fascinating.
of whatever. They're
Our
gonna try to
DNA
recreate that.
functions as an archive. It contains
So I
not only
felt pretty
genetic
confident that like
instructions
none of
passed
what we
down
had
from
previously
previous
seen was gonna like
generations, but
truly
memories
matter.
as well. The memories
Obviously they
of
were
our
setting up
ancestors.
Eileen as the boot, but I
And
never
the
actually thought
Animus
she was
lets you
going to
decode
go
and read
home.
these DNA files.
Precisely.
100%. They're trying to
There's a
recreate episode
problem.
7. And to be fair, I think
is the
also
specific
a thing that like
memory
clicked in
trying
my
to
mind
access.
too is that they're planning this,
Unfortunately,
right?
when
They're
we try and
like
open
specifically
memory,
planning
your
this
mind
for the beginning of the
withdraws.
week,
You lack the
right?
confidence to stick
Which
with
is
your
kind of
ancestors'
funny that I never
file.
thought about it
That's
this
what
way.
happened earlier.
Is that like
You
obviously
got
Australian
knocked out of the
Survivor,
target
like they put a
memory and
lot of
pushed back to a
marketing
more stable state.
in between
It's your subconscious.
like the
It's
last episode of the
resistant.
week and then next
We found
episode. So
similar
like
reactions
between
among patients who
the
undergo
Tuesday and the
hypnosis
Sunday
related
episodes,
traumatic events.
there's a lot of marketing
They
there
can't
of like,
jump
oh my god,
directly
best
into
tribal
specific
ever,
memory.
or like
They need to
biggest
use
blind
instinct.
side yet, and like
Even
all that
then,
sort of
there can
stuff.
be problems.
And it's like this feels like
So
a
how do
twist
we
that was
fix
added
it?
here simply so that they could have that in the
Find a memory
promotion.
you can synchronize.
Like simply so they could
and
put that in
move
the
forward from
commercial.
there. You'll get used to it. This is
Which
the
I think it's
closest you can
funny
get.
that that's a thing that
So
Australian
it's where we'll
Survivor
have to
does.
I'm
Which I mean, to be
uploading
fair,
the
it's not
tutorial
that
program
different
now.
from like Survivor US, like putting in like gimmicks every fucking episode. But still, it is still kind of funny. Is this the oldest game I play on stream? Probably.
Warning. Data stream unstable.
I would
Attempt
think
to
so,
restore
right? Has it been an
synchronization.
older game? Can't think of one.
Hello, Subject 7.
To be fair, I might not finish it
This
if it's
tutorial has been
if
prepared
the
in
stream
order
is
to
fucked.
better acclimate
But
you to the Animus's control
I at
system.
least just want to get
Instructions will follow
to
shortly.
probably like first
The
assassination.
synchronization bar
let's see.
represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories.
Let's screwed
If you ever
Fraser,
fall
Charles, or
completely out of
Baden.
sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are
Is it
currently dangerously
Charles?
close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions
I think it's
in order
Charles,
to restore
right?
system stability.
because yeah, Fraser wasn't screwed. I mean, like Fraser was screwed, but like he was essentially screwed in the same way that someone that won immunity, like someone won immunity and because I'm now in danger, like sort of screwed. Which is like not that much. It's like, yeah, it's an unlucky circumstance, but it's not like a big deal. The Baden situation is one where Baden was like safe, but he wasn't even in the majority or anything. To where it's like, yeah, he gets screwed, but it's not like he was like in a good position anyway. Long term at least. While Charles just gets completely outright screwed. Like especially because like with Charles too, there was no time to campaign. Also, because at least with Baden, they had the entire camp, the day at camp to campaign. So yeah, I mean like Charles was screwed.
Well done.
Like the most by a lot, I feel like. Yes, Valeria is still number one.
The Animus differentiates between
Matt Elrod's Survivor, Cody Nixon, Big Brother. I would have more faith in Matt Elrod. Games they played on their season, probably still Matt Elrod. Cody survived longer in the game itself, but I feel like Matt at least like
to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering.
Yeah, that was funny. The Raymond, like I shouldn't say funny, but like it's funny the fact that he went so long without confessional.
Excellent.
And then yeah, finally comes on the show, and then like his one confessional is him like doing this like big dunk on Eileen, which yeah felt very mean spirited. But like they've posted like I saw Eileen post a picture of them together, and like they seem to be fine. So it's like, oh, that was just like a weird thing to say. Where it's like if you were saying that about yourself, I feel like okay, yeah, that's whatever. But like to say that about someone else is like kind of strange. And it's weird too. It's like Raymond is like Raymond, like shouldn't be that like I don't know. Who's Raymond to talk that way? Considering well, you know Raymond, but
and tumbled to the ground.
I knew it was gonna be Charles because he was purple. Twister people were usually purple. I think for Charles got content in the last couple episodes, but yeah. That's why I was thinking he was like a post-swap person. He kind of screamed out as someone that would get like swap screwed, which to be fair, he didn't get swap screwed, but obviously did not work out great for him. It is funny how like
the Animus will also provide
Charles
other
like
information.
it's weird because like he obviously gets so screwed over, but it was still funny to watch him get taken out in that situation though. Where like him and like Valeria were like really going in on Ferris at Tribal, which like I don't even understand like
to illustrate the
why?
change in awareness
like
level,
I mean,
you will stealth assassinate
like what
the
was their
soldier.
goal? Like their goal was to
First,
make him like
lock onto your target.
play the idol. Like did they want him to play the idol on Eileen? Is that what they were trying to do?
Now, select your hidden blade.
Like I don't really get the logic in like what they were even trying to go for.
Selected. Walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using
By the way,
the
also
armed
like
handle.
really just proves like just how fucking good Kirby is socially then. Because like it makes no fucking sense for Charles and Co to be so loyal to Kirby. Where I assumed that they were signing with Kirby because they were like, oh, we'll just flip on Kirby in a couple more rounds or whatever. But no.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and
why are they
changed his
lower than
awareness
America
to inform,
Lopez?
as represented by the
Amira
dead
because she was
witness
booted
indicator.
third. Izzy
Aggressive
because
action
she was also
or socially
booted by
unacceptable
America.
behavior undertaken at
Nicole
this
because she's
time
booted for like
will
none of these are
likely
even like
provoke an
well,
armed
like I feel like
response.
Blue's the only one that you could
Provoke
argue,
this
and I just
soldier.
have so much more faith in America than Blue.
Notice how the social
I think
status
Blue just
icon has
constantly
changed
proved
to
over and over again that
exposed.
she has like no
Use the
acumen
ladder
for
and
the
try to
game.
break the line of sight.
Where I feel like there's at least like something there with
Excellent.
America.
The line of sight has been broken. Now,
Giraffe,
run into the roof garden
Pit
to
Queen,
hide from
Kirby,
the
sure.
soldier.
Oh wait, Uncharted 1. I forgot about Uncharted 1.
Your
Yeah.
social status indicates
that is the
you are
oldest
hidden,
game.
but the soldier is
Yeah,
still
because they
looking
came out the
for you.
same year, and yeah, we're
Wait
like the
until
same
your
week.
social status
Because I remember
changes again.
I remember when I think it was what Mass Effect was it this Mass Effect and an Uncharted one all came out like the same week or something dumb like that.
Well done.
It was like
The soldier
3
has
games
lost your
came out
track.
in like the same week,
You
and that
are
was like
now
that are like
anonymous,
really
and you
iconic
can
now.
exit the hide spot. Excellent.
Roger 45 was Bruce really that bad socially
Being
where Bella wanted to
anonymous
remove
will
their
fill
number
your synchronization bar
and work with
and
him?
make
Yes.
your job as an assassin easier.
Like, yeah.
There are
It seems like
different
Bruce
places
is,
you can use
was
to
really bad. Speaking of
However,
Bruce,
you must
I've
always
been,
break the line of sight
I'm still
first,
listening to
and then use a
the
hide spot to vanish.
Survivor interviews, the RGP ones. I just got to Randon, and Randon is essentially Bruce 2.0, right? Which is like funny because it was a different. Like, I didn't think it was going. Like, I thought Randon would be more like Roxroy
Let us
than
continue with the
Bruce.
demonstration.
I feel
of
like he's
blend.
probably more Bruce.
Blend can be activated
Of like
with the
probably being a
passive
bit
use of your
more
legs.
like.
You
I
can
don't know,
mimic
probably
a
gonna annoy
skull
his
and
tribe.
fasten your soldiers
Yeah, I don't know,
without
because like
arousing
Roxroy, there's a lot more
suspicion.
like seriousness there.
Use this to
I
reach
feel like
the
with
marker
Randon, it's
behind
like
the
more so
soldiers.
like. Yeah, like more of the Bruce sort of thing of like a little bit more jovial, I guess. Raymond, king of hating on Eileen, sure. Actually, wait, what is Eileen? Like, what is Eileen's occupation? You going in for Survivor Org today? Well, that's cool.
Good.
Congratulations. AC1 is November 3rd,
Now
Uncharted
that you are fully
19th.
synced, a new ability
Mass
is
Effect is
available
20.
to you.
Oh, wait, AC1's
Referred to
older.
as
Interesting.
Eagle
Okay, I thought it was
Vision,
Uncharted
the
that was
sixth
older.
sense helped your ancestor
Okay, yeah, so this is
understand
the
the
newest one.
intentions of
But
people
yeah, like
around
those
him.
3 games came out in a week, which is insane. I would out winner pick is Hunter. That's a good pick. I will say after listening to the interviews,
Well done.
I think my top 2 so far. I have 3 people left, I think. My top 3,
Remember,
or my top
Eagle
2
Vision will only be
are Hunter and
available
Kenzie.
once you
I
are
feel like
fully
that's
synced.
still my top 2 after the
Please note that
interviews.
following the Assassin's Creed, the ancestors' way
Did
of life
Sura have
will
any wing
assist you in
scenarios entering
staying
Final
in sync.
7?
The Creed consists of 3 tenets.
Not sure.
First, never hurt an innocent person.
Final 7.
Second,
So was
always
it
be discreet.
Julie,
Third, do not compromise the clan.
Drew,
Should you lose sync,
and Emily?
you
No,
can restore
I think she, yeah, I
synchronization
think she's
by
pretty much
reliving key
dead by that
moments of
point.
your ancestor's life,
I
or
think she
by
needs to go to the end for like
respecting the Creed.
Bruce.
You have successfully
Well,
completed
Bruce
the
and Jake,
tutorial.
I think she would have probably
The
won.
most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Eileen's occupation, survivor mother, obviously. And change the power ranking. I think like a couple places here and there, but
Wait,
like straight up, it's
there
not
must be
that
another
different.
way.
I don't feel like this
This
episode
one
really
need not
gave
die.
us much. Like this did not feel like an episode that had like that much like depth to
An
it.
excellent kill. Fortune favors
Yeah,
your
achievement,
blade.
thank God.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn
Like this
something.
is this looks
Indeed.
weird.
He'll teach you
I guess
how
I'm
to
not like
disregard
yeah the
everything
footage
the
is in
masters
60s.
taught us.
Oh no, the
How
footage
would
is
you have done it?
I would
Anyway,
not have drawn
um,
attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would
yeah,
have
this
done
definitely
is
looks
follow
better
the
than I
creed.
remembered.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words.
I guess all you have to do on Big Brother to get top 200 in player
This is not
rankings
the way I
have
would do it.
serious cereal addiction. I guess so.
I would scout ahead.
And the thing with Matt
Try not to
Klein's is that
dishonor
I
us
think
further.
there is like Matt Klein's like
What is
on
our
paper is like
My
the
brother would say
prototypical Big
nothing
Brother
to me.
player.
Only
Like he is
that
the
I should
person
be
that like
honored
is
to
going to
have
do
been
well in
invited.
every season Big
The
Brother.
master believes
The
that
problem
this
is that he has
person
no
found beneath the
strategic.
temple
Well,
mountain.
I shouldn't say he has no strategic acumen,
I do not know.
but
All that matters is the master
he doesn't
considers it
care.
important.
I think is probably the better
Else he
way
would
to
not
phrase
have asked me
it.
to retrieve it.
Like I think that's the big thing of Matt Klein's. Matt Klein's doesn't give a shit about Big Brother, and didn't care to play it when he was there. Is he fundamentally a bad player? I don't think he is, to be honest. Like I think if Matt Klein's cared about the game, which again is a big if, I think he could play a pretty good game. Like he isn't dumb. He's not an idiot. Like he actually like had like seemed to like know things better than Raven, despite Raven actually being a fan. I just think he just didn't give a shit. How sad is that the best? Wait, that the unofficial Roblox name is the best Survivor game.
Of the Covenant?
I mean,
Don't be
I
silly.
like
There's
Castaway
no such
Island.
thing. It's
but-
just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
Because I'd rather play Castaway Island than Roblox.
The sooner we can turn our attention.
There's some people whose entire goal as a gamer is to get gamer score, and that's not stressful.
Robert de Sable.
Yeah, I mean, there's
His
trophy
life is
hunters
mine.
too and stuff.
No.
Which, yeah, I
We
mean,
would
if that's
ask
what you
you
want
to
to
keep
do, I
pleasure
mean,
and
go
deal
for
with
it, I
Robert
guess. But
only if
yeah, I
necessary.
wouldn't do it.
Stands between
Yeah,
us
top
and it.
200 isn't
I'd
even
say
that
it's
good.
necessary.
Discretion, I'll
Like
tell
again,
you.
I've said this a
That
billion
man is
times.
our
Like
greatest
to
enemy.
me, the only
And
like
here we
truly
have a chance
great
to
Big
be
Brother
rid of
players
him.
is like the top
You
17.
have already
of
broken
lanes.
2 tenets of our creed.
And if we're
Now
going
you
to
will break
like
the third.
good,
Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior in both title and
but
ability.
like even
You should
people
know
like
better
that
than to
are like
question me.
at like 140, I still think are bad players.
Hold
Like fucking
Templar.
like Shima
You are not
is
the
at
only
like
ones with business
140 or
here.
something, and I don't think Shima's a good player.
This explains my missing
Fucking
man.
like Justin from BB4 is at, around there. He's not a good player.
Blood.
Where's not bad star again? Like I think it's like around like 120
You know not the things in which you meddle as a son.
maybe.
I spare you only that you may
Let's.
return
All
to
right,
your
I'm
master
gonna actually
and
look
deliver
into
a
this.
message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance.
Where is it?
Stay,
There we go.
and all of you will die.
Yes, I would say top 17 are like the great players. Let's see, where's not bad? I don't know. It's like is Becky bad? I think that's like where I would start to have the conversation is like Becky. And she's at 136. Spoiler alert for next week. But even then, like Cowboy's at 128. Cowboy's not a good player. So I'm like, it might be higher than that. I don't know. It's like fucking Caleb is like at 100, and like Caleb's not a good player. I think it might be at like 84. Yeah, I think 84 makes sense to me. And 84 is Helen Kim, to give context. Like I think that's the point where I could say, okay, I think this is a good player, Big Brother. Claire, she's at like a little bit outside the top 100, if I remember right. Yeah, this is why I want footage of, by the way, even though I'm playing this shittily. You know what? Actually, no, fuck it. I'm going back to the start. I want smoother footage than that. What the fuck was any of that? David Alexander slander, obviously. I fucking hate David Alexander. What a shit player. What do you think happens on the Rebels tribe? I don't know if we're ever gonna see. But I don't know, because it's like it feels like we're getting this set up to a Mark boot, but I just don't. I don't know. It feels weird to get Mark going out this way. But I mean, like, it could just be Rihanna, one of the two. I still don't know how you pronounce her name. Like that would make sense too. Well, Neff's gonna love Jaden 100%. It's gonna be Big Country 2.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed.
Ian's that is weird. I
trust your
agree.
mission was a
It's
success.
he's like it
He's the
feels like
master in his
he was a big character
Yes,
week
yes,
one, and then
very
since
good
then
his
he's
books
pretty
as
much only
always.
shown when
No doubt he
absolutely
expects.
necessary.
My thanks, brother.
Which, yeah,
Safety and
gives
peace,
these like
Altair.
really big conflicting
On you as
messages
well.
there. Wonder where Caroline goes edit-wise and Mark is voted out. Nowhere. She goes anywhere. Kitty's obviously winning, obviously. Imagine Kitty does win. That'll be funny.
Do you think we've been
Kitty's had, what, 2 confessionals? Both of them making her look dumb. So, yeah. Imagine she does win. By the way, how is the audio? I feel like no one's complaining a little bit, so I'm assuming it's okay for now. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. I need to figure out a way to do it. Scott, Kitty, Raymond, final 3. I mean, truly though, like I think Raymond could very likely be final 3, but yeah, obviously not that 3 combo. I don't know where Scott's going at this point. because I really like Scott. It's just he's not being on the show, obviously. So it's like, but he is getting like this like little bits of content here and there. Like it's weird because it's not like he's only being shown when necessary, because he's not. But he's also just not getting enough, and he doesn't get stuff for like major portions of the season. So it's like I just don't know what we're supposed to be thinking about Scott.
Abbas.
Where are the others?
Hey,
Did you
Kegger.
ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are
Raymond,
loath to share
Jaden,
the
Kelly,
glory.
Final 3. Imagine Raymond and Kelly in Final 3.
Silence is
That's
just
definitely
another form of a sin.
What a masterpiece. But yeah,
nothing
that's
better to
definitely
do?
possible, right?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library.
If Titans goes, is it just Eileen again?
No doubt you're eager to put your
It
tongue
probably
to his
is,
book.
right?
Another word and I'll
I
put
think
my
that'd be
blade
the
to
easy
your
vote.
throat.
There'll be plenty of
The
time for
thing
that
is, though,
later.
Ferris obviously has his idol.
Brother.
So the interesting thing about what happened today is that because of this, they can't split anymore. Because it was a 6-3, right? And now it's a 5-3 majority. So they can't split anymore.
It is an honor.
But it does leave the question, like, so where
The
does
master waits within.
where's Ferris use the idol? It could be not a limb, but I don't think it's a guarantee. Because like the thing is, like, they're definitely setting up the merge already. Like the preview even said, "Oh, as we near the merge" or whatever. So like it implies the merge is soon, and we still have 15 people left. Like we need at least 2 more out before the merge.
There
You would
was some
assume.
trouble, Master.
So
Robert was not alone.
I would not be shocked if
When
both
does
of
our
these are
work ever go as
eliminations,
expected?
and we get to the merge, and then
It's
like
our
we just have
ability
more
to
non-elims
adapt
post
that
merge.
makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
Do I get the vibe that 45 is better than 46? Not
Lost to us.
like
And Robert.
from what? Like I think like cast wise, I actually do like this cast. That's something I actually kind of noticed when like listening to all the interviews. I actually like this cast. I feel like there's like very few people here that I'm like, what the fuck are they doing here?
Excuses.
I did.
Do not speak.
Like I feel like none of these interviews have like bored me.
This is
So
not what I expected.
that's something.
We'll need to mount another
In terms of like,
I swear
like
to you,
Aussie
I'll
45,
find
it felt like there was a
I'll
lot
go
more
in.
hype.
No.
coming in
You do nothing.
where it doesn't feel
You've
like
done
there's as
enough.
much hype for 46.
Where are Malik and
Like it
Kadar?
feels like a lot of the focus is on like the casting process for some
Not
reason.
dead.
Yeah, I have seen this. That yeah, like people are complaining about how like the cast
I
is all
still
selling
live at
merch
least.
already, which I haven't like paid
And your
attention
brother?
to. I haven't seen like what they're
Gone.
selling, but that is kind of
Because
funny.
of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing
Yeah,
I could
that's
do.
the question. Yeah, like why aren't we
Because you
seeing
would
anything
not heed my
gameplay related
warning.
for 46? It
All
is
of this could
strange.
have been avoided! And my brother... My
Lots
brother
of
would
Venus.
still
I have
be
not listened to
alive.
Venus's yet. There's only 3
Your
people
arrogance
I've
nearly
left.
cost us
I have
victory.
Soda, I have
Nearly?
Venus, and I have.
I've what your favor
Tevin.
failed to
Tevin.
find. Here,
I have not seen Kelly's
Take it.
merch. Does Kelly have merch?
though it seems I've returned with more than just
But
a
up
treasure.
to this point, again, like my top contenders are pretty much the same.
Master,
I don't feel like that much has really changed. Like, the thing is, I'm probably higher on like
Very well.
most people
I'll not deny
after
you.
listening to the interview, just generally.
Inform the others.
But I feel like
Fortress must be
the
prepared.
ranking of it is still around the
As for
same.
you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village.
You watch cast vids,
Destroy
read
these
bios, there seems
invaders.
to be a lot of
Drive them from
characters,
our home.
more than game players.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory.
I don't know
to a
if
more
characters
recent one.
necessarily the way I would describe it. Because it's not like there's like a coach on this season. There's no one here that like seems to only be there because they're a big character. Maybe like Ben could be that person.
Altair,
But
if you've come, we need
I feel like
your-
there's definitely like big
What's happening?
personality.
Templars.
But
They
I don't know.
attacked the
I feel like
village.
there's like the thing
Most
is like
of our
coming
people
into
were
Survivor
able to get away.
nowadays, like
Most
people
but
know
not
the
all.
show very well.
What
Most
do you
people are at
need me
least
to
like
do?
fans of the
Distract
show.
the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped
Where
inside.
I think at that point it's like you probably just do go for the people that you like from a casting perspective. I think like casting the people that you find the most like entertaining is probably just the way to go. Out of like just like going out of your way to specifically cast people to be like a good player or whatever. Feels less brainy and more vibey. I would agree with that. Yeah, I feel like almost no one has like maybe like Mariah, but even Mariah, like, it still kind of feel vibey at points with her answers. By the way, Mariah is better than I would. Like, I thought Mariah would be like kind of like way out of her depths here, but like Mariah actually seems kind of okay. Same thing with Liz. Like, I mean, Liz seemed like really bad from like the stuff I've seen from her before. Like, Liz actually has like a much bigger personality than I was expecting. I love. Yeah, that's remember she did medical thing. Which is funny because like, so this is something I didn't know until like this last week, that I believe this season is being edited by George. Which is funny because like, obviously George edited season 1, which I think season 1's still my favorite season. But I think I kind of realized that it's probably not because but it is funny that, yeah, like after seeing like all the negative reception to the cliffhanger in season 5, they were like, you know, fuck it, let's do it again for season 6. Game audio is a bit loud. All right. It should be low, but either way, I can turn it down. If I can find the right fucking settings. Okay. Turn down a bit. How's Kate? Oh, fuck me. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about Traitors, which is funny because I believe that's going to be in the thumbnail of the VOD. But yeah, Traitors was like kind of what I expected. Where I 100% did not think the actually, you know what? Actually, let's not think about it. I could actually just lower the audio even more. Wrong button. Okay, wait. Which setting is it? Again, there's so many fucking things in the Xbox home button thing. Maybe that's okay. Whatever. Start AU 2017. Are you liking it? I feel like early on it's a lot of. Well, actually no. Early on there's big votes. Never mind. It's a great season from the start. Sure, gonna let stop letting John give speeches, kills them every time. Yeah. I mean, again, literally the stream title is honoring the Duchess of Deception and the Mistress of Murder. What a line. Like, I laughed so hard when he said that. I was like, what the like, who talks like this? Guess I didn't like the trial console twist. I mean, like, I found it made for good TV, but, like, it's a bad, like, gameplay twist. Oh, you just watched the premiere. Okay. I feel like you like the cast. It's gonna be great. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're in for great episodes coming up. No, I did not get the AU title wrong. I meant what I put. Most likely winners for Traitors. I think at this point,
Stand on that platform.
I'm thinking CT and Sandra.
Heretic! Return what you
I think
have
that's
stolen
where
from me.
I'm thinking the game's going.
You've no claim to it, Robert.
Like, I think, like, for me, Sandra said it's been weird. And, like, I have not been particularly high on Sandra through a lot of the season. I feel like this last episode, though, the fact that we got this, like, end capper on her relationship with Parvati, and she talked about, like, being the queen of the castle and stuff. I think Sandra's definitely up there. I think CT is, like, the lock for me. I would be pretty surprised if CT is not at least, like, at the very, very end of the game. But I think CT is a very likely winner. And again, at this point, I'm thinking it's more than likely going to be a faithful win. And if not faithful, then a very late traitor. I don't think it's going to be Kate, though. I don't think Kate's going to be a traitor. Why call it Brains vs. Brawn? Because it's a twist right from Brains vs. Brawn.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no
And again, Brains vs. Brawn's like known as the season that has like way too many fucking twists, and we fucking do a ridiculous twist like this. I'm taking a break for Big Brother player ranking because of the AU Mid-Season Power. Yeah, this Wednesday will be the Mid-Season Power ranking for Australian Survivor. Then Saturday will be back to part 3.
Quiet.
Yeah. Imagine that is what JT was saying. Imagine JT had an OnlyFans. Imagine.
You'll have to go ahead with the ropes there.
Yeah, I mean, I already assumed there would be no auction 46.
Go and release it. Bring death upon our enemies.
Because again, like this season, like wasn't filmed with the knowledge that they would get 90-minute episodes, and I think the fact they got 90-minute episodes is a big reason why we got the auction to begin with. Most likely to be merged boot for AU. Kirby, I think. Like if I were to bet on one person right now to be merged boot, I think I would bet Kirby. I'm trying to think actually. Merge boots for Australian Survivor though typically aren't. No, actually, well, we had David, which is David, but then after that we had Khan, who got a massive edit, and then we got Ket. Well, actually, should we be looking at merge boot? Because that's probably more of a first juror thing, right? I guess Baden didn't get the biggest edit, so I don't know. Yeah, Scott is also not a bad pick. Auction 45 was kind of meh. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, they've already said that they'll bring back auctions after this, but just not every season.
His force is broken.
Like, I think one of 47 or 48 will have an auction.
Again. Tell me.
By the way, also, that's the thing that came out that I don't know why people were surprised, because I've been talking about this for, like, literally, like, a year or whatever, but Jeff did confirm, essentially, no returning season for 47, 48.
I did as I was asked.
No.
Which,
you did as you
yeah,
pleased.
obviously.
Malik has told me of the arrogance.
Like, I've literally been saying this forever. Like, we're not getting returnees until 50.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do
I
not
feel like the
abide by
edit
the
merge boot
Assassins'
versus for
creed.
sure
3
differently,
simple
low-key.
tenets,
Yeah, I think
which
so,
you seem to
too.
forget.
Which is why I kind of
Remind
realized
you.
that after realizing that Khan was for
First and
sure.
foremost,
But then, like,
slay
Kaz
your
and
blade.
like
From
David
the flesh of
weren't.
an innocent. I know.
Do I think Taylor or George will be voted
Stay
out?
your time, unless I give you leave to
If there
use it.
wasn't a cliffhanger, my
you are so
assumption would be
familiar with
Taylor.
this tenet,
I think the fact that there
why
was a
did you kill
cliffhanger
the
makes
old
me
man
think it's
inside the
George.
temple? He was innocent. He did not need to
But
die.
also, like, it'd be like the decision to cliffhanger is
There was
terrible.
no bounds.
Like, I feel like there's like no upside to having a cliffhanger there.
For I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands.
Because like, it's like okay,
Second
either you
is
take
that
out
which
all the
gives us
momentum
strength.
from the Taylor vote out,
Hide in plain sight.
or
Let the people mask you such that
you
become
like
one
save
with
that
the crowd.
momentum
Do you remember?
to oh actually yeah, that would be so funny. I didn't think about that. George giving himself his own cliffhanger. But yeah, it's like either you do that or you build up this big cliffhanger for it to just be an underwhelming outcome. So it's like, why the fuck did we wait a week for that? So it's like, it's kind of like the worst of both worlds.
Beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still.
What,
you
someone's
brought
trying
the
to sign
enemy
into
to
one of
our
your
home.
accounts? Well, that's not
Every
good.
man we've lost today was lost because of you.
How much has CBS been promoting 46? I don't feel like that much at all.
Truly I am. But I cannot
Like, I don't
abide a
watch
traitor.
CBS normally, but I don't know how many commercials are being played. I haven't seen that many online.
Actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me
Imagine
with
returning
thought.
4950.
Peace be upon you, Aldair.
I doubt it. I would love it, personally. I would love it if, like, 49 was, like, second chance, 50 was, like, a bigger season. It's not happening, though. I think 50 would be returnees. 49, like, maybe
Still pulling him out.
there's a chance
He's
of,
been
like,
in there way too long.
No, not yet.
like captains
We're
or
still
something
so
dumb like that.
far from where we need to
But
be.
We should
I
have
think no,
listened.
What's
no
another
chance
hour
full
or two?
returnees.
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
No buffs on landmarks. Yeah, they didn't do that this time.
Warren,
What a shocker.
please.
Well, because it's not the biggest season ever. That's why they did it for 45, because it was the biggest season ever. That obviously like is what indicates the biggest season is having buffs on monuments. Back-to-back returning would be a Jeff thing to do. Would it though? I don't think that is a Jeff thing to do. Okay, what the fuck? He just moved there by himself. What? What? Okay, cool. Grace still number one? Probably, yeah. I don't think much has really changed. In terms of, my opinions of their win equity. Recently rewatched AU 2002, was bored for most of it, but Endgame was genuinely entertaining. Yeah. Kind of. I'm mostly, like, I think the final 6 round is, like, an interesting one, and then, Final 4, Final... Well, actually, no, yeah, Final 5 is also... Yeah, maybe the entire Endgame. Because, like, Final 5, you still had Katie being upset, so... Yeah. Well, Final 3, I guess, is the bad part. But, yeah, Final 4, Final 5, Final 6. It's pretty good. Hey, Raccoon. 46 cast sucks? I don't agree. Like, I mean, I guess it depends on what you're looking for. But I like the cast. I don't think it's the most, like... It's not a cast that, like, really pops, though. And, like, I kind of... And I think that's why I said my cast assessment is something to that nature. And I still stand by that. See, I don't find these people boring at all. I actually, like, listening to the RGP interviews, I actually feel the opposite. I was actually surprised at how few of them I found boring. Where, like, I've liked every single interview so far. Pretty much. I mean, like, there's some that aren't as good as others, obviously. But, like, I thought most of the interviews were pretty good. I have to leave, don't I? He's Warren has to tell me to go back. Maybe. Whatever. Yeah, there we go.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some
Most
rest.
dull Star cast is Ghost Island, probably. Yeah. Guessing production loves 45 more than 46. I'm not sure. My sense is that they're about the same. Because we've had confirmation from Redmond that production likes 46.
Damn it, they locked the door.
But it doesn't like it doesn't seem like they're at the point where like it's how they thought about 44 at the time. So like my assumption is that I think they just like both of them. I don't think they're like they don't dislike either of them, but I don't think they're like that over the moon over either of them.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over
Got classes with Tiffany in college.
watching me sleep.
Tiffany from Survivor?
Now get
That's
out.
interesting.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier.
Tiffany's someone that I
Your
was
ancestors
pretty
almost
surprised
had
by
the
your
right
interview.
idea, Mr. Miles.
Because like I was actually like starting to go down on my opinions of her after I made my cast assessment, but then I listened to her interview and I was like, fuck, she's actually pretty good.
What do you mean?
Like I do worry that she's probably like a bit too like
to use a rather tired
loud,
analogy,
maybe?
corruption
But,
is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors.
but yeah, I
fail
was
to treat
mostly
the
impressed
source
by her
and,
interview.
well, you're buying time at best. There's no
That's a
true
possible
change to
Paramount
be had
Peacock merger.
without
I think it'd be
comprehensive
interesting.
Systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Read.
Like I mean, yeah, I don't really have much real thoughts beyond that. I mean, like supposedly it's like
not
way,
And it
like it's
doesn't
not
always take.
really
Let me guess. You've got a
like it's not like it's about to happen or anything, but they are in like deep talks about it.
Now that would be
Which
telling.
I mean, like Paramount's fucked is the big thing. Like Paramount's been fucked for a while, and like now they're like really just trying to find somebody to like help them out. And we heard about them like going to okay, fuck me, the fucking camera's like spazzing out. But we have fuck, what was it? I already forgot. Oh yeah, the Peacock. Yeah, they went to the HBO Max, right? That's what it was, HBO Max. And yeah, that didn't seem to go anywhere. But yeah, Peacock, like I think that's a better fit, probably. Like Paramount and HBO Max, like felt like a big gap, like quality-wise. Towards like Peacock and Paramount makes more sense. I mean, they already have a lot of connective tissue.
To what end?
They have a lot of what's the incentive? They're both doing shit. Like I think it's like a last-ditch effort to try to make either of them profitable because they're both doing really bad. Like Paramount's actually doing better than Peacock.
cannot have one without the other.
So
The
it
problem is
is
that
said.
Paramount's like in more debt from like things further
You
beyond
must
that, but
have not found enough
like Peacock's
Manifests
also
in
doing really
ugly
bad.
ways.
So it's
You are
like,
arrogant and
yeah, I
overconfident.
think like
not the one to say
merging
that nothing
those
is
two, I
true,
think makes
everything
it
is
more interesting.
permitted.
I don't think
You
it's
do
gonna be
not
enough
understand
realistically to
the
save
the
them.
phrase, my child.
But
It does not grant you
I think it
freedom
makes
to do as
sense
you
though.
wish.
Like I mean, like
It is
when
a
you look at
knowledge
like
meant to guide
Yellowstone,
your senses.
which like
It is
Peacock has the
a
streaming rights to
wisdom you
Yellowstone,
clearly
yet
lack.
Paramount owns
Then what is to become
Yellowstone.
of me?
I shouldn't kill you for the pain you've brought upon us.
Why are they both doing?
Alec
Because
thinks
like
it only
every
Your life in
every
exchange
streaming
for his
service is
brothers.
doing
But
shit
this
for the
will be a
most part.
waste
Like the thing is
of
like
my
streaming
time
services
or talents.
are not
You'll
like
see you have been stripped of your
aren't
possessions.
like they don't make money.
Rank as well.
Like all these like companies like try to do streaming services because like Netflix was doing well, assuming that they would do well too, and then instead they're just like losing a whole bunch of money. Where really the way to do
I assume you
like Sony is the one that like figured it out. Where like the way you approach this is instead of making your own streaming service and try to like consolidate
you
all
have
your
me take a
content,
life.
you instead like sell the rights to your content to all these other companies so that you get paid for
There is no need
your
for
shows being on these other streaming services. Through that, you get the money from that. You get the promotion from those shows being on that service. It's like it's a win-win.
This is what you
It is.
And
Then tell me what it is
it's
that I must do.
yeah, it's like it's dumb that like Paramount and fucking Universal and like all these companies are like trying to make their own streaming services when like there's not much money in that.
That's just it.
But
I've given you all I will.
anyway, like the only ones that are successful are Netflix, Disney, and HBO. Or sorry, Max. It's Max now. But yeah, like those are the only ones that are actually making money. All the other ones are like hemorrhaging money by a lot. Jungmoon Mothered, sure, I guess. Are they hyping up one? If I were to guess, I think it's Mark. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, fuck Australian Survivor. In their marketing. But yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting. If I'm gonna bet though, I think it's probably Rihanna, right? Like that's probably why she got like as much content as she did this episode. Like that kind of feels like what they did with Charles, where Charles last episode started to get content. So I would not be shocked if that's like kind of what they do there.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The assassin
We eventually just have one or two mega streaming services.
We can eavesdrop, we can pick
I mean,
or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good.
yeah, I'm probably. I mean, like the thing is, like, yeah, I mean, like the only three that are viable right now are Disney.
Begin by going to the village market. That's where we
What was it
first
again?
spotted the
Disney,
traitor.
Disney Plus, HBO
Then
Max,
give me a
and
name and let's be done with
Netflix.
it.
That's not the way it works. Now go.
So it's like probably. I assume the others are eventually gonna go and just like start licensing their content to the others. I mean, even like within those, like we see HBO is like putting their content on Netflix. So like, yeah, there might be just a lot of like merging of streaming services. But again, like the HBO aspect of it is like kind of like the strength of like putting like PlayStation putting their stuff on PC. In the sense that it's like, okay, it's just like further like you're getting paid for putting your thing there, and then you're also getting promotion for the things that are exclusive to your own service for putting things there. Should you change your profile picture? What is your profile picture? We're not getting Moranian View Plus. I mean, I don't know. It's a dog. Is that Shiba Inu? What kind of dog is that? But anyway, but I've thought about like, anyway, again, it won't be Marine View Plus, but ideally, I would like to set up membership to where it would allow people to watch the videos that aren't public yet. I just need to actually do it at some point. There are no winners in the next round? How the fuck is that possible? How'd that... Like, what? Wait. Let's look at the next draft. That's fucked. Like, that's pretty mind-blowing. I feel like for there to be not, like, a single winner in that... JP to K. Okay, well, that's a random grouping to begin with. There's no winner whose name starts with a K? Oh, it's a corgi. Okay. I mean, change if you want. Yeah, wait, yeah, Kim Spradlin's on here. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a winner. Is that it? By the way, I racy take out Kenzie. But yes, there's at least one. I'm gonna have a Patreon? Probably not. Like, realistically, I should. My issue with it is that I just don't know what to provide. Like, the thing is, like, I'm already doing pretty much as I can do. As is. It's where I simply just don't have the time to do much more.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't.
So, yeah, I just don't know what to do with the Patreon. That would make it worth it.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside.
Like Christy Bennett, too.
Carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
But the
is there any chance that any other middle-aged mafia
It held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the
They
Weaver.
really are hyping up
He
the
can name
middle-aged
as soon as
mafia,
I come.
aren't they?
He's disappeared.
What happened to the invisible
I can fear
hand?
being dragged into this.
Is that just like gone now?
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Just put my Venmo and Cash App up, obviously. I don't want people to donate. Like, the thing is, like, I don't care that much about the money aspect of it. It's just that, like, obviously, like, yeah, it does feel like I'm kind of, like, throwing away money that I could be getting. I also feel like if I'm going to do it, I want it to, like, be worth it. Like, worth it in the sense that I want, like, there to be something, like, for the people that, like, that do Patreon, like, or that, what do you even call it? That, whatever. That do, like, that sign up as a patron. I want there to be something worth it there, but I just don't feel like it's, I don't know what to do. That would be worth it.
Right now. I'm busy.
Christy Ben's a fraud, obviously.
What letter?
What a fraudulent survivor winner. It's 35, considered middle age. Yeah, that was funny on the RHP podcast. Like, Shan Gus had like a mental breakdown after learning that Mark was only 35 and he's considered middle age. Which, like, she's not even that, like, she's like 30. Like, she's not that close. Like, I would get it if she was like 34 or something. But she's like 30. She's not that old. Invisible Hand so invisible it's not even on show. Imagine that's like that was the point. Imagine that, like, what if this is like, what if this is Survivor US? What if they're actually trying to do a long-term storyline that actually like makes sense thematically? And that wouldn't be very Australian Survivor of them, but that's why I found it funny that who was it Gumball that had Kirby as the winner pick after week 1? Because, like, Kirby said, oh, watch out for the quiet ones. It's like, this is not Survivor US. If this is Survivor US, okay, yeah, Kirby could be a contender. But, like, this is not Survivor US. Like, Australian Survivor does not give a shit the fucking, to silent their winner from the very beginning. Yeah, Shan's, really all Shan's podcasts so far have been fun. Got our first one of Rob, your second one of Nick, her third one of Zach and Omer. All of them have been good. Do live reactions? I mean, I don't know, maybe. Maybe I could do reaction videos. By the way, I'm so jealous of people that do reaction videos. In the sense that their content is so fucking easy to make. Like, why can't I have decided to make fucking videos that, like, take, like, 2 fucking seconds to make? Like I was like at my parents' house. Like my dad watches this one like reactor, like this person that reacts to like Elvis music or whatever, and like that person like uploads like fucking like 5 videos a day. Like, can you imagine how much money I'll be making if I guess I'll be making, but like if you like had decent views and like had five videos a day, it's like you would be making a lot of money. I mean, like, I guess like would CPM be low? It probably would be, right? Like, sure, if I was releasing 5 videos a day, I wouldn't be fucking working right now. Like if I had like the revenue that that my videos made 5 a day. Yeah, I would not be working. Like, I would just be doing YouTube. But I assume they probably don't get paid as much. And too, that's part of the reason why my CPM is like relatively high is because of the length of the video. Because like the longer your video is, the more likely your video that advertisers are gonna pay more for it. So.
2 days attack was but the first. And more will follow unless
don't sell my soul, don't be like them. I don't plan to. Yeah, Khan is king in Arabic. What a great storyline that was. Rewatched Blood vs. Water premiere earlier for some reason. They freaking invited Mark calling Jordy a joker. That doesn't shock me. By the way, Willem Neff's like not like he's only watched what, like I think 8 episodes in a month. Of Australian Survivor Blood vs. Water. So, yeah, that's not going great. What's funny is that I believe he's actually been enjoying the last few episodes. It's just that he's just simply not watching it, though. Don't have to film yourself, just audio, syncs up. Actually, the funny thing is I actually do have a I never talked about this on stream. Not that fucking matters. I did finally get a new phone. I did talk about this in my fucking Let's Play episodes. But I finally got a new phone, so I actually have like a decent camera now. But I guess it's kind of too late for that.
Enough! I yield!
Android. I got a 23 FE, so it's like technically last year's model.
Who do you serve? We serve the Templars.
And also not as good as the actual 23, but yeah, definitely an upgrade from what I had before. Like literally, my old phone was S7.
To open the gate.
Betrayed us.
Which was 9 years old.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must,
and like I just like was never gonna like.
So
the thing is like I don't use my phone that much. Which is the reason why I never like got bothered getting a new one, because I'm like, well, I barely use it to begin with. Like I don't go anywhere. Like I don't take photos or anything like that. But yeah, there was like a $500 trade-in for my S7, which is like worth nothing. So I was like, okay, you know what, fuck it, I'll fucking get a new phone then. I need to get one eventually anyway. Yeah, we'll probably do a draft. Should we start in draft? Do 2024 game pickup collection? Oh, maybe I should do a collection video. That would be funny. I actually thought about that. I actually genuinely kind of want to do a collection video on the main channel. Because I think it'd be fun.
And have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
I should go through my fucking... How many fucking PS4 games do I have now?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear.
I have 273 PS4 games. That's physical, by the way. So, like, if we're including digital, then it's like, fucking, what, 500 more?
I've passed your test, then.
And then, yeah, if we're including PS5 in that, that's another 54 games there.
We've only just begun.
Oh, no, alright, got it. But I would love to like go through like my PS2 collection, stuff like that, because I haven't like it's literally sitting in front of me, but I've not bothered like properly going through it in a bit.
Influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue.
Yeah, should I do haul videos? I used to do pickup videos. That used to be my thing.
Doing so,
and actually, like, I've been buying shit again. To where I'm like, there was a period, like a long period where like I just wasn't buying anything anyway. But recently, actually, when did I start? Was it like beginning of last year?
Only where I need begin.
I think it was
Very well.
beginning. Oh no, I remember it was Black Friday 2022. It was after that. I kind of got back into like looking up games again, and then I started like buying things here and there. It's like I would have enough for like a pickup video that I've bought like probably from this year, right? How many things have I bought this year?
Speak with him. You'll find he has much
I bought 35 games this year so far.
If you believe
There's a
it
couple in the
best.
mail still.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his
A lot of
consent.
them are like
What
backwards
nonsense
compat
is this?
games.
I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the
Oh yeah,
price
we
you
haven't
pay for
talked about that.
mistakes
That
you
Will,
You
yeah,
answer not
Will
only
just
to me,
being the troll
but
he
all
is,
the
talking about
brotherhood
how
as well.
that
So be
what
it.
was it that the people that go in the chairs just realize that they
Prove
never
that
had
you
it to
are not
begin
yet
with or
lost
whatever.
to us.
Hey, coming from a person who I do feel like Will is someone that is terrified of coming back because he thinks he's gonna ruin his reputation. So I do find that kind of funny. Yeah, no one knew who Dr. Will was. Yeah, only Trishelle and Sandra. And even Sandra, like, has Sandra watched BB2? Like, Trishelle, I think, has. Like, Trishelle is a big Big Brother fan. But I don't know if Sandra is. In fact, I can't tell which Assassin's Creed game this is kind of bad. This is Assassin's Creed 1.
Understand what it is to wield a blade.
It's the first one.
Perhaps you could
It's
show them what you know.
debatably the best one. Because most of them are bad. Sure, my series ranking is so fucked. Because I feel like I'm gonna change so many placements, like post recording. Okay, wait, I'm being an idiot. Or maybe not. Okay, is he? Okay, am I just? Oh wait, no, I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot it's a tutorial that you just quit any second now. Cool. I don't even think Will thinks he's amazing. Well, obviously. And like, Will's not a bad player. Is he as good as he thinks he is? No.
I understand.
But oh yeah, he is a good player. Okay, let's.
You must be busy. I understand.
Change your profile picture to a different picture of your dog, or your mom's dog. Well, there we go. I'm sure that was worth it. Dr. Will didn't. Yeah, why the fuck did they pay for Dr. Will to be there? Like, that's mind blowing to me that they even bother doing that. Where's Will in the BB ranking? You'll have to see. I can't wait for people to be upset at how low Will is. And like, just genuinely, I really don't care. People disagree. Or like, I stand by where I have Will like 1,000,000,000%. Like, I do not have any reservations in where I have Will. Yeah, Will hosting a reunion would be cool. I feel like it's gonna be Andy Cohen though, right? Lower Will for his Traitors appearance, obviously. Watch people like talk about how like Dan's shit because of the Traitors. He's number one on mine. Okay, cool. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, he's lower than 5 now. I think Will is better TV than gameplay. Even though, again, he's still a good player. Like, again, I trash on Will, but like, Will is a good player. He's just not this like flawless like I don't know, mastermind that people think he is. And really, like, most things Will does like fails, right? At least like in BB2. Like BB7 you can like argue a bit more, but like, which is like funny considering like BB2 is like kind of where like people point to like he played like such a dominant game in BB2 when like he really didn't. How's the series going? Like view wise and stuff, it's doing fine. It's not doing like mind blowing numbers or anything, but it's kind of. Actually, I don't know if it's doing what I expected. I don't even know what I really expected, but Like, I mean, the part 2 is number 2 of my last 10 videos. Part 1's number 1. So yeah, part 2 is doing slightly worse than number 1. Which, by the way, part 1 also got a little bit of a boost when part 2 came out, which I guess obviously makes sense. Yeah, they're doing fine. Again, like, for me, it's like, it doesn't really matter that much. Where, yeah, like, these are videos that I'm expecting to do better, like, long-term than short-term. Like, kind of what my BB Can ranking did. Where, like, initially, that was good, but it wasn't, like, mind-blowing numbers to begin with. And now it's, like, end of the year being my most viewed video of the year. So it's, like, that's kind of what I'm expecting from this. Just probably even more than that, though, than BB Can. But we'll see. Where, like, the BB Can video is at, like, 30,000 views. Where I would want the Big Brother video to do better than that in the grand scheme of things. Or at least, like one of the parts. I don't know if it'll be part 1. I don't know if it'll be the final part. I don't know if it'll be the video as a whole. Like, the one that where it's all of them mixed together. Which I don't know how they'll do, straight up. Like, I feel like part 1 is probably going to do the best in the grand scheme of things. But again, I think... Okay, cool. Yeah, obviously I meant to do that. But yeah, I think there's a chance the final part could outdo it. Who knows? But yeah, I think I'm interested in seeing how the final, or the whatever, the mixed the video of, like, all the parts together, or whatever you call that, the final video. Like, I'm interested in seeing how that does. Because I feel like that one is the most, like, brandable, like, long term. But I feel like obviously it's not going to get as good of a start. Because most people that are already subscribed to me, that care about it, would have already watched the other parts by that point. But I feel like that's probably the video that, at least on paper, should be the one that, like, most people would click on. When, like, searching through searching on YouTube and everything. I don't know. Like, I think that's the one that could catch the algorithm better. Okay, yeah, let's, I guess we'll start the draft. By the way, I even opened this up just now, the BLM tribe and the TMR tribe. Yusei Fudo is on the Why is Yusei Fudo on the TMR tribe? Like, it's so fucking random. Actually, all this is super random. But okay, yeah. Why is Wendy Joe, like, oh, I guess. Okay, either way. Alright, let's see how this draft board looks. This could be such a fucking train wreck. Okay. So there is that. If that would pin. There we go. Yeah, why is Xbox Game Pass there? Why wouldn't I have Wendy Joe? Imagine Wendy Joe and Saman on the same season together. That would be funny. Yeah, I cut the intro and outros out for the final video. I specifically recorded it in a way to be able to do that. Like, that's why, like, when I, like, part 2 for, like, number 240, that's why, like, there's no, like, oh, starting it off with number 240 or whatever. Because, like, obviously, like, I made it so that it can, like, cut, like, seamlessly between 241 and 240. But yeah, okay. So yeah, whoever wants in, say now. Who do I have to take off here? Let's look at the 46 casts. We're not going to draft those people. Oh, by the way, that was also a thing that we saw press photos of a fucking gecko at the first immunity challenge, which is like, what are we doing? That looks so fucking stupid, but whatever. Is it just Kenzie? Is that it? Yeah, I guess it's just Kenzie. Alright. Alright, so Julian, Lion Melon, Biggest party, Gwen. Kagger. Chris. Or is it Chris? Yeah, actually, what do you want to go by? Was it Chris? Wait, Radio Ranger, Anish. Then Jack. Just Chris. Okay. All right. So how many people is this? This is 10 people. And how many people are even in the trap? This is a big list. We might have to cut this down. 75 people. Okay, that's way too many. Okay. So we could just cut 5, right? And that'll be 70. But still, 70 people is still a lot. Like, what was last draft? Last draft was 70 people. I guess we could do 70, but that does feel like a lot. But, I mean, do I just cut, like, Josie from SA? Like, move Josie from SA to the next draft? Because why not, I guess? Because, like, she was someone that was supposed to be on last draft, but we put her on this draft. Or do we just, like, I guess we just, like, move on, like, the last in the alphabet here, right? So it would be, like... Actually, wait, is KJ on here twice? KJ's on here twice. That's fucking stupid, but whatever. Okay. I'll take off the Kate version of her. She was literally here as Kate, as KJ Austin and Kate KJ Austin. Yes, Purple Kelly and the Peas also. I'm gonna put her here, like she's Kelly. But is she in the Peas also? That's stupid if she is. Okay, that is. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm just going to take a quick look through the list just to make sure no one has like a weird nickname that's like somewhere else. I think... Yeah, I mean, I think that's everybody then. So we're still at 74. So I think we just move the last 4 on to the next draft, like carry them over to the next one, and then just do 70. Yeah, all the Kellys. Yeah. There's also a lot of Julies. Yeah, so we'll move what, like Kylie from AU over, and then probably like Krista, Christina, and Courtney Moon? No, Christy is technically before that. But we need more winners. We need winners. Oh wait, did you not? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll add Medicine. Okay, so we'll just take out more people then. 66 then. Okay, you know what? Okay. I think this is the easy thing to do. We'll just... Yeah, like all the AU people... AU1 people will move on to the next draft, even though it takes out Christy, which is probably not ideal, but whatever. And then... Yeah, I think just the last 3 in the alphabet. So Courtney, Krista, Christina will carry over to the next one. So this is the current board. 66 people. Just making sure again that we have the right... Okay, yeah, so 11 people in the draft, 66 people. Okay. So everyone gets 6. Will Kane be last? I'm not planning on Kane being last. Not that I want Kane, though. But, I don't know. I wasn't thinking Kane would be last. Alright, let's look up random number generator. And, of course, I fucking typed it wrong. Alright, 1 through 11. 10 to 6. Jack is first pick. Julian second pick. 6 is Kegger. Alright, now 1 through 8. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Alright, now 1 through 5. 1, 4, 5. And 2. Okay. Alright. Draft order is Jack, Julian, Kegger, me, Lion Melon, Biggest Party, Gwen, Anish, Menace, Raider Ranger, and Chris. Trying to think. So this will be a draft where first pick gets last pick. So that is a bit more balanced. So yeah, Jack is first pick here. Yeah, without Christy here, then like the only winner is Kim, right? So maybe that's an easy first pick. Wait, JT. Oh wait, yeah, JT. Yeah. Oh wait, JT is here too. Yeah, there's two. There's still 2 winners. But yeah, so Raider is completely wrong. But whatever. I did see that. Yeah, Caroline Carson's podcast got shut down, which is strange. Because like the assumption obviously is that production, like that. Well, I guess like CBS told them to shut it down, right? But you would think, yeah, like what were they saying that was like enough to get them shut down? Like it's like I didn't listen to it, but like I don't know like what they could have said that would be like the CBS would be like, no, you can't say that. The best winner and a fun winner. I mean, I guess that's a way to describe it. To Kim, well, that's boring. Even though I picked Kim Spradlin first in a lot of drafts, but that's still a boring pick. But yeah, there we go, Kim. Off the board. Julian is next. Well, oh fuck me, dude. There's fucking 4 Kims too. They talk pre-game stuff, like Ponderosa stuff, like how the Ponderosa experience is. I guess that is like, I don't know. I guess, but it's like, I don't know. It's out there though. I guess like not new era necessarily. Ellie Wentworth. Yeah, that's a good pick. I kind of forgot she was here. Because straight up have not looked at the list at all. Straight up, I kind of forgot Kelly Nalbandian was a person until just now. But yeah, either way, Kegger is next. Just looking at even 11 good options. Yeah, it's kind of how these drafts have turned out, right? I'm too far. I feel like there's good options, just like maybe not the best options. But I feel like these have turned out to be like pretty top heavy. And then once those like really big names go, it's a lot of like kind of just like okay people until you get to like the final like round or 2, and then it's like, okay, who the fuck are these people at that point? But yeah, actually I should pick Christy though. Next draft that we do when Christy's on there, I guess I'm pledging to pick Christy first. Oh yeah, that's what I mean by top heavy. I mean, if this was more, if Morgan McLeod was in this draft, it would be very top heavy. That's next draft is very top heavy as well. Then I guess, or is that not? That's not even next draft. Oh my god, dude, there's so many M's. That'd be split on 2 drafts. Chaos Cass, that's where we're going. Where is she? Yeah, there we go, Cass. Yeah, Cass McQuillan. There we go. Who should I pick? I don't know who the fuck I even want here. Picking Jatia would be funny as a first pick. But that's not who I'm gonna go with. Khan is on here. Got like the billion Kellys. Yeah, who's the best pick? Like JT's probably the best pick. But I don't want JT. Like I feel like I would rather like am I missing somebody? It's like JT's a good pick. Oh wait, fucking Judd. Judd is on here. But it doesn't match with what I was gonna do. That's a travesty. Like this is a draft that's like just like filled with mothers, right? It's like how do I not go mother here? When there's so many mothers to be had. Sure, that's who I was thinking of. Yeah, I think we put Fabio on the F1. I think is the reason. Yeah, I think I have to go mother. I have to go Katura. Again, I don't think I can. I can't go Judd. It's a travesty, but I guess I have to. I have to go Katura. Yeah, Line Mountain's next. Yeah, that kind of mother. I wasn't talking about. Are there that many like people that have kids? I guess there are actually a lot of people that have kids on here. If we're going that kind of mother too. There's what? Julie Rosenberger, Julie Wolf. Wait, Julie Wolf had kids, right? You have Kim Johnson, Kimmy Kappenberg. Well, Kelly Wigglesworth had them second time. I guess the same thing with Kimmy. Take Kathy, yeah. I don't know, I'm just kind of sour on Kat. Like I thought about Kathy, but I'm just kind of soured on her after my All Stars rewatch. Where Kathy just kind of sucks there. But either way, biggest party's next. I mean, are you gonna pick JT? Because if you want a winner on your team, that's I believe your only option. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that with Rob and Natalie. Was JT called back for Winners of War? I don't believe so. Keisha? I forgot Keisha existed, but Keisha was fine.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Oh, I forgot I had to do this one.
Your life ends now.
I don't want JT. I want someone else. I mean, you could just not pick JT. I mean, again, no one's forcing you to pick winners in the way that people are forcing me to pick mothers. So.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances.
But yeah, like JT, like on paper, like obviously outside Kim, is probably the best pick on the board.
You've done me
like on the entire board.
Be assured.
But it's also like.
Won't forget it.
Actually, too fair. Kelly Wellworth is also. But yeah, so is your official pick JT then? JT was non-game changers. He would definitely have been on Winners of War. Probably, yeah. I think I would assume so. I suppose there is the incident that happened on Game Changers that is rumored to be why he wasn't asked back, but I don't know. I don't know how much stock I really put into that. Make JT the J of the draft. Actually, how far did that go? I don't remember anymore. Did that go to the very end, or? Oh yeah, Jay was last. Wow, we actually took it all the way to the end. Okay. Picking Purple Kelly. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Purple Kelly off the board. What an icon. Next up is Gwen. I love how, like, I didn't question the Purple Kelly pick, but I questioned the JT pick. What's the rumor on JT? It's supposedly in post-game Ponderosa. He was doing some hardcore drugs, and that they did not like that. By the way, the hardcore drugs line is that was me thinking of last week. But still, yeah. Supposedly he was doing like some drugs in post-game Ponderosa. Is the rumor? Yeah. Is it true? Don't know for sure. But I don't know, like Jeff did talk positively about JT post show, so I'm like, I don't know if I fully believe that they're like not gonna bring him back because of that. That's the question: is how he got drugs into Ponderosa. Thoughts on 39 episode? It was bad. It was like really bad. Like I thought it was like truly atrocious until like there were like a couple funny moments like towards the end of the episode, but like the before the final started, like that was terrible. Like what a fucking shit episode. Like of like them getting letters from home and us getting content from like Emmanuel talking about, oh my god, I realize now that my girlfriend is too perfect for me. It's like, oh fuck off. Like what a shit like they fucking recapped them twice too. Like we literally got them like when they were getting like their letters and dinner and stuff, like going person by person talking about their runs on the seasons from themselves, and then we got TJ fucking at right before the final starts recapping their fucking runs on the season again. It's like fuck me, dude. Like what a shit episode. But again, there were a couple funny moments at the end. And like and also like even like Jay's elimination was like shit. Where like, yeah, they could have at least like made it. I don't know. It's like if it, like Jay obviously got propped up through this season being this big villain and everything, and it's like seeing him have his downfall. That's cool. But like, it just felt so like anticlimactic. Like it just like comes out of nowhere. Or it didn't feel like we had any like setup to this of like Corey like having this like big vendetta against Jay, wanting Jay out and all that stuff. Wait, who am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, this guy. There we go.
So, how did you manage to do it?
It wasn't easy.
Yeah, you're free from picking
No,
winners,
not
I
at all.
guess.
First
Didn't
it
Bobby
merged
John
all
fail the
for help.
cocaine drug
I can't
test? I don't
imagine.
know.
God,
Is that a thing?
please.
At
Is there a
least
world where
dozen of them
JT might
appeared.
have
Well armed
said
and
no?
spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran
I doubt
over,
it.
under,
Based on the way he was
through the
talking
tunnel,
post
knocked
Game
over a few
Changers,
stores
I
for good
doubt
measure.
it.
But they kept coming.
Then how did you
Oh, merge.
escape?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
With a
Caleb.
little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Caleb's good.
There's a couple of my
like
brothers who
Caleb.
gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me
Kind of
pass
funny
and
that
then
we're
turn
at
their
that point in the
attention
draft
towards the
already. That we're.
guards.
I'm too far. I guess
Been
Kelly,
distracted while I
Purple
got
Kelly
away.
got picked.
Without their help, I wouldn't be here
But
at
kind of
that.
funny that we're picking a merge boot already. But I guess that's kind of. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at the draft. But yeah, Nish is next. None of the people who made it to. Yeah, I noticed that too. Is that I believe the only person. Going on. What was that? Why did this like it disconnect for like no reason? Okay, cool. Just making sure. Okay, all right. I think the thing is back. Yeah, that was dumb. I don't know why that happened, but cool. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Was I silent or were I silenced? I don't know. Yeah, because like that's the thing is that my my headset is connected to the controller, so the controller dies, then the headset is off. Which again is the downside of streaming from fucking Xbox. Where I only want to stream from Xbox if I have to. If there's like a specific game I want to play that's on Xbox. I don't intend on streaming here often. And again, I didn't even actually want to play AC1 necessarily. I just wanted footage for my video, where it would bother me if I didn't. So like, okay, I'll get my own footage. Take Keith now. All right. Also seems like early for Keith now, but I guess like again, like I don't know what the other options would be. But yeah, Keith Nail's obviously great. Rest in peace. Audio cutting in and out again. Well, fuck off. No, wait, no. The game audio was cutting too, right? So it wouldn't just be the headset. Like I don't know why that happens. Because if it's the game audio, like it's not my internet. Because like, if it was my internet, then the video would be shit too. But I believe it's just the audio. I don't get. Yeah, like I'm looking at my internet speed. It's still good. Huh. I don't know. I at least want to get a little bit further in this. I want to get to the first assassination. Once that happens, maybe I'll just say fuck it and go back to PlayStation. But I at least want to get to the first assassination, which will probably be another like 30 minutes or so. Yeah. Did I do the Keith Nail thing? I did. Okay, yeah. So Menace is the next. I think it's fine now. I wish I knew why it was doing that. And the thing that's annoying too is I can't. It's not even like PlayStation where I can just like record footage off stream, like test it out because like on Xbox like fucking mics don't work unless you're like in recordings I should say don't work unless you're streaming it. So I can't even like record footage offline and like test it out. There we go. Like bully after making the new oldest game. What do I have installed right now? That would be the game. I could play KOTOR. What is the oldest game I've installed actually? Actually, I could check this, right? What would happen? I think it just goes. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so I guess that doesn't work. I thought it would work. I could go into the dashboard, like because on PlayStation I can do that. It would just like not show it, but I can still talk over it. But I guess not on Xbox. So yeah. Like so essentially for streaming, what I've learned is that PlayStation is better in pretty much every way outside of the fact that you can switch games on Xbox without stream dying. Like that's literally the only benefit I feel like to streaming on Xbox. Hey Yavivor, we're doing the what the fuck is this draft again? I forgot which one this is. JP to K draft. That's yes, Menace still here. Like, I assume Menace is here. Just like I'm sure. Like if I check who's in chat, I feel like Menace is definitely gonna be there. It's just a matter of like is Menace actually here? You have to let other people win, yeah. Oh, I forgot what that. I forgot. Kegger asked when's the.
Know quite a bit about Tamir.
Which yeah, I forgot.
I know only the stories I tell.
I think we the 46 draft, by the way. I think we might do it Wednesday.
Wait. There is one thing.
We'll see if everyone's here. That would be part of it. But I'm thinking Wednesday.
Many weapons.
What of it?
Because I think I'm going to be caught up with the interviews by then. And obviously it's like a week before the season starts, so I feel like that's kind of like a decent time to do it.
They are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another.
Keith Nail.
But I know not who.
If that's you picking Keith Nail already got picked.
Yes.
I
told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
From anyway? Yeah, if Keith Nail's the only one you respected, then that's not good. Because yeah, you have no one that you respect left on the board. I never took you as a Keith Nail stan. I feel like that's kind of kind of random from you. I feel like there should be a lot of people that you're like okay with here, right? Carla, yeah, Carla's here. Yeah, I assumed you would have picked Carla. Carla Cruz Godoy. What a last name. But yeah. Carla off the board. Well, I guess that Carla. Actually, I guess, should we clarify? Did you mean Carla NZ? I assume not, right? Yeah, Ray Rangers next. Yeah, the woman hater. The one that, wants to make sure no woman ever wins Survivor ever again. By the way, that is something from so like I just listened to Randon's RHB interview, and that's something that did bother me from listening to his interview. He kept on saying female over and over and over again. Like when referring to like the other players, it's like, it's not a great look. I say female in like videos here and there, but like not like in saying like, oh, that female. Like I say in like, oh, when there's like a male or female elimination, like that sort of thing. I feel like they just generally like call women females. It's just so fucking weird. But whatever, I guess.
It's quite all right.
How good of a pick is Killarney? Not good at all.
I'm sorry. Sometimes
like if you're going SA, well actually no, there's only two, aren't there? Oh no, if you're going SA, the pick is Kieran. Actually, how's Kieran not been picked right now?
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned.
I know a lot of people who talk like that, hate it. Yeah, it's just kind of, yeah, it's just weird.
And is supported by many in this
female adjective, better than female noun, yeah.
He's the single largest.
Is Kieran good TV?
And have you devised a way to
like I haven't rewatched Immunity Island, but I don't remember him being particularly good TV.
They say it's the largest deal
actually, wasn't he like kind of purple, like early on?
Your plan seems solid.
Like wasn't he like not that visible on the show for like the first half, and then like second half he got a bigger edit.
Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here.
Hey, Kieran. Yeah. Nice circle. We are doing the what is this trap? I keep forgetting what the trap is. JP to K trap.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Wait, Kieran Naidu? That's his last name? Anyway, Chris, you have 2 picks in a row. Yeah, you mentioned Sora AI and Circle came up. But yeah, what is this Sora AI? I assume it's just a really good AI. Yeah, I still have yet to use AI in any way at this point. And to be honest, I'll probably be terrified too. It's an AI video maker. Interesting. If only I had a AI video maker. Actually, straight up, I've thought about it. Like, I wish I had a program. Like, I mean, I know that there is a thing in, like, the thing is, like, I currently use Premiere Elements. I used to use regular Premiere. But then, when I got my new computer, I had to get a new Premiere thing. So I got Premiere Elements because I was like, I'm not fucking paying that much for regular Premiere. To where I know with the newest versions of Premiere, there is like a I don't even know what you call it, but essentially like a tool that allows you to like just edit out silences. That would be so fucking helpful if I had that. Because that's like 99% of my, probably like 60% of my editing. Is just like fucking editing out all the silences. Your name is cursed now. That's a travesty. Kelly Goldsmith, interesting. I forgot about Kelly Goldsmith being there. Kelly Goldsmith off the board. You have one more pick. Last time Bryce was here, it's been a while at this point, right? I feel like it was probably like... Actually, I don't know. Was he here like... Maybe like at the end of last year, early this year? I feel like he would... Like, last time I know for sure he was here was like around the time Sean got voted out. Like, I know he was here in the episode where Sean got voted out. Or got, like, well, I guess he did get voted out still. But I'm pretty sure he's been here sometime post 45. I feel like once. Kelly Kim. I mean, that's good. You got two Kellys.
I have done all I can.
Maybe your goal should be to get all Kellys.
Then perhaps you ask
yeah. Ray Ranger's next.
I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming.
Creating video from text.
All I ask in return,
oh, that's fucked.
The orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much.
Oh, that's weird. Actually, yeah, that's yeah, that's a bit rough.
I meant no insult.
JT, well, there we go. That didn't last that long. Yeah, Ray Ranger's always the one breaking the truce. JT Thomas off the board. I love how I say, oh wait, no, I missed the thing! Ah, oh, fuck off.
And dared to insult me.
I missed the thing to, like, be able to see him getting stabbed. Oh no, I guess I didn't. Maybe that's it. Cool. That's great. But I wanted that for footage. Anyway, Menace is next.
Let this be a lesson to the rest of you.
Recreate the Survivors at War finale if Tony gets cut at Final Four.
Now get back to work.
Imagine like you say that and there actually is like footage, like it actually creates the image of like Sarah in the final three instead. That'll be funny. Imagine that's what AI gets used for down the road. Like, no one gives a shit about actually doing anything productive. It's just fucking, okay, cool. Well, I fucked that up. What the fuck? Okay. Should I die on purpose? You know what? I'm gonna die on purpose. But it's kind of funny how, like, primitive some of the assassination techniques are in this game. Wait, which one? Oh, there he is. Wait, no, that's not him. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, fuck me. It's not open to the public. I mean... Okay, sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm literally a fucking idiot. I didn't have it equipped, did I? Let's die again! Any Challenge 40 news? I don't believe so. But yeah, Jatia. I kind of wanted Jatia, straight up.
When the Animus shows you,
That feels like a EU pin. But yeah, Nish is next. But yeah, Challenge 40. Yeah, I think we're kind of in this point where we're probably gonna get some stagnation until right before the season films, if I were to guess. Wait, no, the Blade was picked. Wait, why can't I assassinate him then? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool.
Be at peace.
Yep, that was definitely very different. Glad I have Holly from BB5 super low because I don't think she talked.
It seems you're the one who pays
yeah,
the
I
bill, my
agree.
friend.
And like that's something I didn't realize until I rewatched BB5. It's just how bad she is. Kenny, that's a good pick.
A strange target, don't you think? Why me? When so
Kenny
many
off the
others do
board.
same?
You believe yourself different then.
Gwen.
Oh, but I am. But I serve
For a second, I forgot this had AU on it. I was like, who the fuck is Kent?
Just like my brothers.
Brothers. Guy from AU.
But he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that was it. Anissa, Nani,
You'll come to know
and
the
Ashley
others
Mitchell.
soon enough.
That's who it was that are
They
on.
won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending.
Wait,
their
was
lives
Anissa
as
one
well.
of those?
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Maybe it was, and I just like never comprehended that until now. But that's shocking to me, actually. If Anissa's not on, actually, like I was just assuming Anissa was on, but maybe it was Anissa that was not. What is this? Ozzy is fled to Mexico following allegations he knowingly spread herpes to multiple women. This. Okay. the fucking top one of the top posts is for revenge, basically. But yeah, what the fuck is this? Like, is this a this is a joke, right? So, but I don't know, whatever. The guy that Anissa isn't on. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't need Anissa, but, like, also, like, I would probably rather have, like, Anissa than, like, Casey. Cool. Where it's like, I feel like with Anissa, like, it seems like she's trying. Like, she's getting in shape and stuff, right? So like mixing down the fact that again it's season 40, like it is a big anniversary season. I think someone like Anissa, like yeah, she is a big name. I think if there was a season to bring back Anissa, I felt like this was the season. So like, do I need her for like 41? No. Like 40, I felt like okay, this should be a landmark season. Also, I like Nani, so if she was on, it would be on the. Yeah, I like Nani too. I think she's gotten more boring recently. I still like Nani though. If she, speaking of Nani, what's this? Whose pick is it again? It's Gwen's. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh fuck! I still have my stream playing. But yeah, what an iconic moment. What an icon. Like that's probably the peak of the challenge, right? It is funny that this is the same show though. The show that like moments like that happen is the same show as fucking like Ride or Dies. Julie Berry, that's a pretty good pick. I forgot she was still here. Yeah, Julie Berry off. Big's Party is next. Puya's confident that Faithfuls win Traitors USA 2. Yeah, I'm actually behind on the Traitors podcast, but I agree. I do think the Faithfuls, again, like I think it's a Faithful or like a very, very late Traitor. Like I don't think it's Phaedra, and I doubt it's Kate. That was pretty smooth, actually. I didn't get detected again. But I guess it is the first.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Karishma, interesting.
Thank you. It is a shame.
I forgot about that. We had a Puss in Boots sponsor.
I do not care what the others think of me.
Yeah, I mean, imagine the show had a Puss in Boots. Like, imagine it was the same season. Imagine the same episode. Like, literally the Puss in Boots challenge, and then that's followed up by your cum guzzling slut. Yeah, Krishna. I like Krishna. I think it's a shame that we'll probably never see Krishna play Survivor again. But yeah, Lion Melon is next. Yeah, we haven't really talked about Traitors much, which is again funny considering it's going to be in the thumbnail for the stream. Because like I have been doing like on the Wednesday streams I've been putting Australian Survivor, on the Saturday streams I've been putting Traitors, but yeah, we have not talked about it at all. Maybe I should switch it back to Australian Survivor. Because we talked a lot about Australian Survivor early on, at least. Where it's like, here, we have not talked about Traitors at all. Ken McNichol? Well, there we go. I don't know if I would have picked him, but he's not, like, actually a bad pick. But, yeah, there we go. Oh, it is my pick. Fuck. I didn't realize this was my pick. Huh. There's someone here that, like, I'm like... Actually, how is Judd still here? Is Judd mother? Actually, I'm shocked Judd's still here. I didn't think he would be here by now. I guess Judd is mother now. I guess I have to. At the point where like no one picked him through the entire draft up to this point. Okay, yeah, I'll take Judd. Judd is cursed. Well, that's a shame. If only I cared about winning. But yeah, Kegger is next. Do I talk to her here or not? I think it's later, right?
Who put the stick up his
Oh, maybe I can't
We
talk
have a
to her.
deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Pick Jedi lose. Yeah.
Ed, put yourself in my shoes.
Watch me
I'm being
win
held
despite
hostage
that.
by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine.
When you
won't
pick
tell me
mothers,
what
you're
looking for
what is
or
happening
why
to the
you
camera
want
right
it, but I'm
now?
supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This
Like the
is
camera's
so
like
fucked.
seemingly messed up in the modern day. I don't know
Sorry,
why
but it
that
is.
is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers.
I can't.
Yeah, I'll get eaten by a damn crocodile. That's what's gonna
Safer.
happen.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Oh my god, what is happening? Like, why is it moving like that? Sam and Paul and Stefan Kirsten are more likely going to appear at some point. Like, not as racers though. Like, just like probably like greeters or that sort of thing. Which I don't know. That's whatever. I don't really care that much. It'd be interesting to see them race again, but also they'd be like so overpowered that I'm like, is it worth it? Especially on something like The Amazing Race. I want to pick Jed, but I didn't because you specifically wish to be on my team. There we go. Just the Animus? No, we're out of the Animus. Oh, is it the Animus that keeps the camera like working well? Actually, I kind of wish. There's no fucking way they would have ever done this. I kind of wish modern day was just a security camera.
What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turn the television on.
I think that would have been cool.
Read the newspaper.
Because obviously, like, the entire thing of the Animus is that what you see in the Animus is what Desmond is seeing in real life.
It's pathetic, really.
So, like, I think for this entire game, or I guess, like, would it be first person? I don't know.
And society remains.
I don't know, but like, I think like just the notion that the entire game is actually like a screen that a person is seeing.
Order,
I think could have been interesting, but anyway.
The world needs order. That
Yeah,
is
not
what
as
we're working
racers.
towards,
And,
and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're
yeah,
building
King
a
of
better
ADD.
tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human
I
race
generally don't even know what
calls
Judd's
out for
politics
direction.
are. I assume
They
he's
wanna know why
conservative, is
they're
what I would
here,
guess, but he's
what
also
they're
from New
meant to
York.
do. Well, we're
Mama
going to
Julie?
tell them.
Well,
And once they understand how to
Julie
live their
Alley,
lives,
right?
everything will be better.
What did I think her
Better
last
how?
name was? I remember I was
An end
shocked
to all conflicts,
to find
large
out
and
I was
small.
wrong about her last
Isn't that
name.
what you
But I don't remember
assassins
what I
strive
originally
for?
thought her last name was. Because I remember when
In
doing the
all
penultimate
things.
juror ranking.
I told you.
I
I'm
like
not
typed
an
out her
assassin.
name and then like
Right.
I was like, oh well, I should
still
double
don't
check
see where
this.
it's
And I
meant
looked
to
it up and I
fail.
was like, oh wait, fuck, I'm
In
wrong.
time, Mr.
Um,
Evans. In
what
time,
did I think her
you'll
name was?
understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way.
remember.
As long as you show us where
Well, it was similar though.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Oh, but when Watch Dogs does, it's terrible. Is it? I mean, like when Watch Dogs does, like it's part of like the game mechanic. I actually like that aspect of it. I mean, it's not a good way of actually controlling. Like, sure, it's not good gameplay wise, which is the reason to not do it. But I think like just like in terms of like immersion and everything, I think it could have been cool. Yeah, this draft's gonna take fucking forever.
For quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Yeah, it is Julian's turn.
You've
Yeah,
done
we're right
well,
2 hours in
Altair,
the stream.
and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Queen of being
Tamir
a
spoke as if
rich
she knew
lawyer
you
on
well.
Survivor, I guess
He
so.
implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes.
Okay, if anyone needs to drop out, we'll
But
do
the context within which it is performed, the
RNG
consequences
for
born of it.
the
Then is there
remaining
more I need to
picks.
know?
Altair,
Oh,
your
they have
greatest
50%
failure was born of
diversity.
knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to
I mean, that
ensure
would be
you
a
do not make
lot
the same
of white
mistake a
people.
second
But
time.
yeah, that would be a pretty insane
No, you
season.
don't. And it will
Really,
remain
really
this way
stacked
until
teams.
You've learned your lesson.
How's poverty
Still,
rank
you have
amongst
performed
U.S. traders?
prominently, and as such, I restore
Better
rank
Cody.
and return a piece of your equipment.
I don't know.
Either to Akka
I
or
think
to
it's
Ruth.
tough because it feels like the
There are
edit
many
like
host cities who
intentionally
require your attention.
hid a lot of poverty
Bureau
early
leaders can tell you
on.
more about what needs
It's
to be
like based
done.
on what we've heard post show is that like everyone knew it was poverty from like even early on. Fuck. Alright. Katie Gallagher off the board. I actually really want Katie. I was going to pick Katie until I realized that fucking Judd was still there. That was like literally who I was gonna have. I was gonna have Katura, I was gonna have Katie. That would have been a very mother team. But now I have Katura and Judd. But either way, Jack is next. 2 picks. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Parvati was like accused before she was even a traitor, which is pretty insane.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand.
Yeah, it
what
is
it
also
means
insane
to
that she
wield the
almost
blade.
stayed here.
Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Where it's like, I feel like this is a round where like almost everyone played this poorly, right? Like, who played this round well? Like, who is coming out of this round net positive? I guess like Kate, because she was recruited as a traitor. Like, not actually playing it well. I guess CT maybe. But the thing is, CT is that like CT doesn't think Phaedra's a traitor, though, right? I guess CT does like have like he does say oh that what they're saying is making sense and stuff, but like he doesn't go through with it. But I guess like for him personally, yeah, taking out Parvati's better than Phaedra. So I guess yeah, maybe CT. See, I don't think Sandra is playing this well. Like, Sandra should not want Parvati out. Like, by the way, also, like, Sandra's entire post on Instagram, was it Instagram? Whatever it was, where she was bragging about her strategy and how she broke the game. This goes against that. Like, you getting rid of Parvati is, like, the complete opposite of that plan. Like, her entire thing was like, oh, I need to find out a traitor and then keep that traitor in the game so there's not other traitors. It's like, you got rid of a traitor you knew was a traitor. Either way, and like someone that was like close to you essentially. But anyway, Khan and Kez. Actually, I forgot Kez. I should have taken Kez too. Yeah, so yeah, you have Kim, and then you have Australian Survivor merge boots. Kez, what's her last name? McGee. Watch Kez be on season 10. That wouldn't actually be that shocking. Yeah, Julian's next. Sheree. Sheree's not like Sheree. Like the thing is, like keeping Phaedra in the game is like obviously good for like Sheree and everything. But like the problem is that I don't think Sheree knows that Phaedra's a traitor and isn't gonna do anything about it. And same thing with like MJ, where it's like it feels like they're in spots where like yeah, keeping Phaedra in the game is better for them, but it's not like they're doing it for the right reasons. And like same thing with Kate before she was recruited. 10's not necessarily gonna be newbies, but it wouldn't like shock me. I don't know. It's like it's kind of this weird thing where it's like you would think they wanted. Okay, why am I doing that? You would think they would want to do something big for season 10, but they also explicitly said after 8 that they can't do another All-Star season because they just don't have enough people. And that's why 9 was all newbies, because they wanted to like replenish the pool. But it's like, is one season enough to do an all-star season at 10? I don't think so. But you would think they would want to do something. Wigglesworth, interesting. I was not picking Wigglesworth, but you do you. So yeah, Wigglesworth off the board. Kegger is next. Kells from... Wow, yeah, that is a person. Kells exists. Not sure Sheree knows what a traitor is, yeah. Well, actually, no, because she knew for sure that Parvati was one, but that's fine. It is funny, though. Like, the editing of this episode was like so heavy-handed in like trying to set up like Phaedra as a red herring that it made me like so even that more confident Parvati was going home the entire time. Better not be Celebrity Survivor. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. Like that wouldn't be like out of the realm of possibility. Queen Kelly, which one is that? Nalbandian? I assume it is, considering that's the only one spelt that way, right? So I love how you have Cass, and then you have season 45 people. Alright. My pick again. I really want Katie. I'm disappointed I didn't get Katie. Not that I'm like a big Katie fan, but I felt like she would have like perfectly fit in on my upcoming team. How the fuck did all... Okay. My cords got tangled up somehow. Do I go KJ? I did pick KJ as a winner pick. Who else is like actually good here? Yeah, like no one else is like screaming out to me. Yeah, I'll go KJ. Why not? I like KJ. She's a person that exists. Straight up, I think I probably, if I did not pick her as my winner pick, I think I probably would have mostly forgotten that she existed. But, yeah, KJ's a person. Lime Melon is next. They basically already did half celeb with chance contenders. Yeah, I could see it being like half celeb, half all-star. If they do that, imagine they bring back Ben. Oh, that'd be so fucking funny. In the icon of Survivor, Ben. I don't even know which one's which. People like David, Luke, Phoebe, and the early people returned. They have enough people. Like, the thing is, like, I don't know. It depends on who they want, right? Because, like, that's the thing about, like, Heroes vs. Villains. They tried to do it with Heroes vs. Villains. They couldn't do it. which is why they're saying that they don't think they have enough people. It's because they contacted so many people for Heroes for Villains, and almost everyone said no, that they wanted. So like it just makes you question like, well, then who do they want? And it's like, it's like for everything to line up after only like one season of newbies after that, it just feels like, I don't know, is it like, would they be able to get the cast they want? But anyway, Kim Johnson. You have such a random team at this point. But whatever. Next up is biggest party. Fucking Kathy, Ken McNichol, and Kim Johnson. I would love Tegan to get a second chance. I was shocked that she was on, or at least in consideration of original All-Stars. Kat. Alright, so you're making your team top-heavy. Thank God. Kat Ederson off the board. Next up is Gwen. So it feels like draft's picking up speed a bit here. Is Josie eligible? I think Josie's on the other one, right? Yeah, I didn't move Josie. I think we'll just leave her there because just in case anyone would have wanted Josie for. Team is so mother. Who do you have? Purple Kelly, Crush Cat. I mean, yeah. That's almost my team. So there's just all-stars, but one of the vets drops out the last second, so they replace him with celebrity. No one. Oh, dude, that'll be so funny. Or like they just replace him with like a civilian. They replace him with Fraser. Actually, imagine that's the thing. Imagine they just like, imagine like David is on the cast. David drops out and they fucking put in Fraser. But again, like it does really make you wonder though of like who they want for Australian Survivor. Because like again, if they have to like stoop to the point where they put like Stevie on their cast and like Jackie, who are like they're fine, but like are just like such random picks for Heroes for Villains. Like it does make you wonder like how many people they really went through that said no. Yeah, that's where Ben comes in. Thank God we can get Ben. As big celebrity Ben. What's funny is that if Ben is on there, it's like, what's he most known for? Fucking Australian Celebrity Survivor. Okay, where am I? Fuck the Kingdom, by the way. Kingdom sucks. How do you open the map in this game? I actually genuinely don't know. Okay, it's that button. Cool. Oh, I'm right next to Jerusalem. Well, fuck it. I guess I'm doing Jerusalem. I didn't want to do Jerusalem, but I guess I'm doing Jerusalem. Again, completely lost track of the draft. It is Gwen, right? Oh, yeah. I think the only winner left in Cal. Oh, wait, I forgot about that. Yeah, biggest party missed that opportunity. Pick, the winner of Sequester. But yeah, Anish is next. Oh, I didn't even realize I got kicked off the horse. Yeah, sure, I've not listened to AC1 music in forever. You missed what? You missed picking Kellen. She was a winner. Am I going the right way? Where the fuck am I? Let's see. Kimmy. Oh yeah, Kimmy's still here. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. So Kimmy Kappenberg off the board. Next up is Menace. Actually, there were actually some pretty big names still at this point. Because we're like halfway through the draft at this point. Or almost. I'm surprised there are like still like returning players and stuff like that. This is definitely the wrong way, right? This definitely does not feel the right, like this the right way. You named the. Oh yeah, there's what Kez and Julie. Okay, maybe this is the right way then. Yep. I pick a Katura. Dude, I picked Katura first round. Again, Katura's mother. I was 23 in gaming going. What have I played since last year? I think I've only played Oxenfree 2, right? I started Oxenfree 2. I'm like 3 hours in. I think the progress meter says I'm like 46% of the way through. I'm really enjoying it so far. I think like the first like hour or so I was just kind of like whatever on it, but I think at this point I'm enjoying it. I do like it be like how focused it is on the two main characters and everything. Where again, I didn't finish Oxenfree 1 after I played it on stream, quote unquote played it on stream, to where like I still like did not end up like rewatching an old playthrough or anything, so I don't remember the original game that well. But I feel like this game is better from what I remember, but we'll see. How rich would I be if I had $100 every time I check the map of Kingdom? I mean, so far not that rich, but maybe by the end of this playthrough, if I finish this playthrough. Oh, imagine that! Yeah, fair play on the All-Star try. Like they fly out fair play for that. Actually, wouldn't they? They would probably consider him a celebrity at that point, right? Okay. No. Please climb up it. Thank you. Katinka. Well, there we go. I remember Katinka. I was like the person that you would pick of like the one that like no one would know who the fuck that is like Carla from NZ. Right, that's a who the fuck is this person? Or like I remember, okay, yeah, she was like second boot or whatever, but like still, who the fuck is that person? But yeah, Ray Ranger is next. I have to zoom my thing out more because names are too fucking long. I imagine Papa Smurf getting on Celebrities vs. All Stars. Yeah, like I looked it up. Like I looked up like how much connection there is between the first and second game, and it didn't seem like there was that much. Obviously, like the island and stuff gets talked about, and all that. Like, I mean, there obviously is like, it's obviously in the same world and all that sort of stuff. But like, I don't get the sense so far that like playing the first game is a necessity. Kim Powers, interesting. Yeah, I don't know if Kim Powers is ever on my radar, but not a bad pick. Yeah, Chris is next. I just realized, why is Kelly Bruno not have the color behind her, but whatever. Luke has wanted to return, he said, for a long time. Has Luke wanted to return? The sense I've gotten is Luke didn't. Like, I know after Chance for Contenders 2, he didn't want to return. But like recently, he obviously did the Traitors and he did Big Brother AU and stuff. To where like I wouldn't be shocked if he does return. But that's not the sense I've ever gotten from Luke, is that he's been like dying to play again. But yeah, like David, I think would be back. Like Christy was supposedly in the running, right? For Heroes Villains. Want David to return more than Luke? I would probably agree with that. I think we've seen what we're going to get from Luke. I feel like David coming back with like this massive target on his back, I think is a more interesting prospect. To me. Okay, main character 1 is in 2. Interesting. straight up don't even remember who the main character of one is. Actually, no. Their name is Alex, isn't it? I think, right?
You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you
K.
what Talal can offer.
There we go.
The comforts of a fine life can be yours.
Yeah, you have another pick as well.
Who knows what the future holds?
The K for this lane in the draft, I feel like K is pretty good.
Against an uncertain future, protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Yeah, and also, yeah, for like reasons outside that, we don't need Luke either.
Any man willing to work.
If you're crashed, well, that's not good.
Speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine
Actually, I'm just trying to think right now. I don't think my computer's ever. No, actually, that's definitely not true. I was gonna say my computer's never crashed. That's not true, but like it's been a while. I feel like since my computer crashed.
Money tight.
Fucking Premiere's crashed on me at points though,
There are opportunities,
but not like the entire computer.
Who knows what the future holds?
Garrick's robbed. I should have won. I agree. He should have. Oh, by the way, wait. I lost. I didn't update draft. The AE draft. But yeah, I lost my first person then, right? With Charles. Yeah, Charles is gone. Fuck off. I was the last person to lose a person. But, yeah, now I only have Eden Caroline. What a combo. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny that it worked out that way. Out of the first, what is that? 9 eliminations. Is it 9? Yeah, 9 eliminations. Like literally every single person has lost one person. Yeah. Okay. You finished episode 2? Yeah, episode 2 is an all-time great episode for me. I love episode 2 of AE's 2017. Yeah, Charles definitely got screwed. Katie Collins. Well, there we go. I'll be honest, like, straight up, I get already tell I'm starting to get tired. Because we'll see, we'll finish this draft and then see what happens then. But anyway, Ray Rangers next. Yeah, 2017 is a great season. I mean, like, it's still Australian Survivor, so there's still like a few no names and stuff, but it is a very strong cast. Like, I think if I were to go like newbie cast, like ranked newbie cast, I think 2017 might be the strongest in terms of like, in terms of like just overall like consistency. Where like there's probably like come to mind like right now, I think like probably like 2 complete duds. Which again for Australian Survivor is pretty good. Between Kendra and Julie Rosenberg. Actually, I don't know which one's better between those two, to be honest. Like, I think I would be more willing to pick Kendra. But Julie's actually, like, not a bad pick either, so. And, like, Julie did get to the end, so it's like, they're both pretty good. Yeah, to be fair, this season has been very good so far, cast-wise. Like, really, like, from this season, like, who's been a dud? Like, Tobias, right? I think that's, like, an easy one. Outside that, it's like...
It's your choice.
Like, Kitty's just not there, but she's not that boring.
What work?
Like, Jessica's not a dud. Like, Jessica, like, was delusional, and that made for fun TV. Like, she didn't bring nothing to the show. Like, considering her, like, spot on the season, I think she, like, filled her role well enough. Yeah, I think, like, Sarah is, like, kind of close. Like, Rihanna, yeah. There's some, like, kind of, like, whatever people. Yeah, stress, depressed, lemon zest. How could you forget that confessional? How dare you say that person's a dud? How many assassinations do I have to do here again? Julie. So Julie Rosenberger, or Rosenberg, right? Julie. Yeah, Rosenberg. Alright, so Julie off the board. Next up is Menace. This is officially become a permanent part of your vocabulary. Look at the pose. Yeah. Game, please? Thank you. Raymond Confessional. Yeah. That was pretty insane. Or again, like, it's funny that's coming from Raymond of all people. Like a person who is also, like, again, you would assume not in the greatest spot in life. But then also someone that like was just invisible on the season for the most part. Or at least like didn't have a confessional since episode 1 until then. And the confessional he gets is him trashing on Eileen. Yeah, Altair, and that's what Altair's known for.
What's he doing that for?
Did that person just pop in there? I think it did. But yeah, like, yeah, Raymond, like, again, like, I'm not gonna shame Raymond or anything, but like, still, it's like, I find it funny that, like, of all people like talking about, that, like, you think, like, if Raymond, again, like, if Raymond made that comment about himself, I'd be like, okay, yeah, yeah. But like, it's funny that he makes that comment about Eileen. It was a hard decision between Julie and Kendra, though. Picked Julie because she made it to the end. Yeah, I think that for me, that would be the... Like, I think I just would have kind of forgotten about Julie. But I think, like, when I actually think about it, yeah, Julie probably is a better pick. Kendra, well, there we go. Well, that didn't last long. Where is she? There we go. McQuarrie? That's her last name? Anyway, Anish is next. What is this? Oh, is this the... I assume this is the picture of them, too. Yeah, I did see that. I did talk about this. By the way, Raymond got a haircut, didn't he? But yeah. At least they're friends. But again, like, what is Eileen's occupation? I actually don't remember. Did anyone ever say it in chat? Rebels. Oh, does it not say their occupation on the wiki? Alright, let's see. Eileen. Oh, she's a waitress. Oh, okay. I mean, that's about right. Raymond looks older in that picture. I mean, probably she just doesn't have the, like, ridiculously looking hair. But yeah, it is, like, very rich that that Raymond is making that comment now.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
What a line, because they turn around at the end. You get it?
So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call.
Yeah, Julie's jumping ship. How's your team so far? Who do you have? Kieran, JT, Kim Powers, Julie Rosenberg. It's actually like
his death benefits the entire land.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have picked Kim Powers at that point.
Well.
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much.
She's also sales coordinator, waitress on the side. Interesting. So why is waitress on her bio then? You think sales coordinator would be like a better title, right? Unless like production was like, no, we only want the waitress you.
I could think of 3 places south of here in the markets that line.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah, Avatar show like looks like it might be bad, which is funny considering like it was supposed to be looking good for a while, right? And then like it feels like in the last like couple months that like completely shifted.
And more than you deserve.
To Kane. Well, there we go. Kane should be on Celebs versus All Stars. Like Kane is the best pick there. Okay, why can't I find Kane's name? There we go. Fritz. Okay, that did not. No, that's not what I want to do. Take out the F. There we go. Oh yeah, Kane off the board. So yeah, Gwen is next. I picked up the thing already, right? I assume I did. We need to compare it to One Piece. I mean, I assume it's not gonna compare well, right? Genius security guard. They list him as a strong man. Is that what they did? Because I feel like I knew he was a security guard, but yeah, I didn't look at the occupations in the bios. Okay, cool. Well, that worked out. Korong Julie. Yeah. Sokolowski. I'm surprised she didn't get picked, actually. I feel like she's always talked about as like this player that has like a whole bunch of potential. But yeah, like the fact that like Kim Powers got picked before Julia Sokolowski is pretty surprising to me. But either way, biggest party is next. He does compete in strongman competitions, but security's his main gig. Yeah. So is that just the thing? Is that like yeah, whatever your real occupation is, that can't be in the bio. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Why? Oh, okay, that's wait. Okay, I didn't finish the investigation yet, right? I think that's why. Sorry. Is that not the person? Who's the person? Oh, this person.
It falls to us to do something.
Kim Powers' mother, I guess. She's fine.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to
maybe I should do that. That's what I should do is fucking casting celebrities versus all-stars.
But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
Carla from NZ.
Learn everything there is to know
what a
about his operation.
waste. It's such a waste.
It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of
it was Raider Ranger, right?
It won't save you when you're discovered.
I'll jot that down. Maybe I'll do it.
Swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway.
But yeah, Carla from NZ. It's like.
Wish me luck, my friend.
I could not even name a single trait from her. Like I believe she was like. She was like a mom, right? Like she actually is mother in that way. Okay, that did not work at all. Okay, and fucking guy's gonna get away. Okay, wait, let's actually pause this real quick. I need to paste format, right? There we go. That worked out. But yeah, there we go. Is she not? No, she is mother. Like as in she's literally a mother. But not a notable mother at least. Who's getting Julie McGee? I'm. Try playing this on your PC and it shut off. I feel like this should run on most PCs. I haven't tried playing AC1 on my PC, but I assume.
What is it that you
Oh, okay, that was dumb. Watch first episode NZ. The fact that Dave is such a fan sucked so bad. I mean, the thing with D, and like this is the thing that like D like ends up being like super bitter post show about it, and like now hates Survivor and everything, and like I kind of get it to a degree, because like the thing with D is that like, well, the thing with that season just in general with NZ Nicaragua is that preseason, that they didn't sequester the players preseason. So like the game actually started like a few days before the actual game started, and that leads to like why like dynamics are the way they are in that season is because like everyone got to just openly talk before the show even started. Like that's why Tom is like super close to like Mike and like Jack and like that group, is because they were like bonding pregame. And like with D, it's like she was just like an out, like on the outs like right away pregame wise. And it's like I can kind of like, you know, kind of get why she's like, yeah, that's kind of bullshit. But to be fair, it's like she probably would have been on the outs anyway, even if that didn't happen. But it's still kind of dumb that like her game was kind of decided by things that happened before the proper game started. Now we're talking about D, the first boot from Survivor NZ Nicaragua. Season that obviously everyone has watched. By the way, it is Lion Melon's turn. You would simp for Kim Powers? See, I wouldn't simp for Kim Powers. I would simp, like, for people that are on this board. I would simp for KJ, obviously. I would simp for, like, I'd probably simp for Kelly Wentworth. I'll simp for Katura. I'd simp for Katura. I'd simp for... I don't know if anyone else is simp worthy. Yeah, no one's... maybe Karishma. Why not? I'll give Karishma the win. Wait, did no mission come up from that? Well, that was a waste of time. Yeah, she hates Survivor now. She was like, post-game interview, like, during the post-game press and stuff, she was like, she can't watch the show anymore and that sort of thing. Oh, is that a thing? Did Twitch previously ban the word simp? Oh, not the one I meant to hit. Doesn't come up on stream, does it? Okay, cool. I accidentally took a screenshot, but I guess that doesn't. Wait, return to bureau leader. Wait, did I do it then?
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
Oh, duh, because I did the pickpocket. I'm a fucking idiot, dude. Whatever.
That is for me to decide.
Kelly Remington?
Very well. Here's what I know. He
obviously
human lives,
the best
kidnapping Jerusalem
Kelly.
citizens and selling them into slavery.
Remembers.
His base is
alright, where do I
inside
go?
the Barbican, north of here.
We got all these JPs that have been picked.
I'll strike while he's inspecting his stuff.
Julia Landauer. Should I pick Julia Landauer?
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
I was like Katie Hansen.
No, but
Katie Hansen's mother. Yeah, I'll go Katie Hansen, I
Cry
think.
in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission.
Just adds to my mother team. So Katie Hansen off the board. It's a very top-heavy team. Even though actually, yeah. I guess it's a top-heavy team. But yeah, so Kecker is next. Pick All Stars. I think I'm good. Actually, I'm surprised he's... I don't know if I'm surprised he's still here, I guess, but like... Wait, I need to unselect this. Which still... This is the Talal. Wait. Yeah, it's Talal. Okay. We're gonna find out where Kim Powers' rose tattoo is. Probably not. Maybe you can ask Alex Bell. Maybe he'll tell you. Watch Celebrity Try for AU. 10 beat just 12 people from Amazing Race Celebrity Edition. Dude, that'll be... I think that'll be so fun. Like, George is on the All-Star Tribe. Pam is on the Celebrity Tribe. The original gay ally king, I guess so. It is nice to see someone like Alex on old school reality TV, though. Or you like I've been watching the Flavor of Love season 2 episodes from like Corey streams and stuff. And it's like there's just so much like homophobia and transphobia in that. And it's just it is just weird how like commonplace that used to be. Like just in society, like even beyond just reality TV. But like obviously reality TV is like a microcosm of society, where yeah, it is weird just like how common that is. At that point, does Mark go home today? Probably not, but there's obviously a chance. Yeah, my bet would be Rihanna. Or Rihanna. I still don't know how you pronounce her name. But I would assume her. But it could be Mark. It's definitely not out of the realm possibility. New York was only homophobic like once throughout all of it. What a queen. Was it only once? I didn't have a counter going.
What now, slaver?
Do not call
Or
me.
commented on part 2 of my video. I think it's the real
I
him.
myself was hell.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like
Imprisoning them.
Well, the thing is, like, I know Corey
Prepare
has a
for the
YouTube
journey that
channel
lies ahead.
What journey?
he's
It
been
is a
posting
life
his
of
Twitch
servitude.
stuff from.
You know nothing. It was
Which
folly
it's
to
like,
bring you here.
if all he has is a video from him from before Big
I
Brother, then
understand
I
well
don't
enough.
know if that's.
Show yourself.
I mean, this is the. Oh, wait. Yeah, like, I believe this is Corey's real channel. It's like I don't know if that's the one or not, but then I know Corey has watched some of my stuff before. Like I know he's watched my 25 review, at least. Actually, no, I did not realize that. He's saying Soda has a bubbly personality. But that is funny.
So you want to see the man who called?
Yeah, that's the one. Okay,
You did
that's
not
cool.
call me here. I came on my own.
He'll be waiting a while to see his name.
Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you want
Oh
to
yeah,
go
wait.
play
Kecker picked
against a
Ken.
single man of
Is there
my
only one
power?
Ken left? I guess there is. Ken Stafford. There we go.
I did for you.
Yeah, he was the last
That is
Ken.
the light then, and I will
It's
grant
depressing
you
to be the
one
last
final
Ken.
favor.
But yeah, Julian is next. I think he said survived
You were
another
sent
video. Well,
here
there
to
we go.
murder. Yes.
I mean,
Enter the light.
like, I've said this before. Like, Corey's in the final part. That's something.
Now I stand before you.
Keith Famey.
What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why
That
must
I
it
can't
always
fucking
come
cut.
to
There we go.
violence? It seems I cannot help you.
Yeah, I
For
mean,
you
is
do
he
not
the
wish to
furthest,
help
the person that
yourself.
made the first left on the
I
board?
cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice.
Probably
You must die.
is, right? Yeah, I think he's the only one that made the final three.
This will teach you not to trespass.
So at least there's something to that. Keith Famey's like actually like, is Keith Famey like Keith Famey is like somewhat entertaining, right? He's not like completely. But just for some reason, I never like look at Keith Famey like fondly. But it's like he does have like he does have some entertaining moments. But I guess the thing is like his entertaining moments are people's reactions to him more so than like him actually being entertaining. I don't know why I'm fighting them. I don't have to. But whatever. I guess I'll continue to do this. Okay, cool. I'll probably die here. Perfect. Of course, I die in the last guy. Give me one. I think you have gotten a super like edit. I'm probably. Well, like, I think that probably goes with like anyone that won that season, especially like after Hatch. Or I think they wouldn't have wanted another Hatch style winner.
Keep him away from me.
His real life story is actually interesting. I actually don't know what it is. Like, obviously I know he's a cook and like that sort of thing, but like I don't know much about him outside that. And the fact that he also got engaged at that time. Is it Colonel Sanders now? What's something? Oh, fuck off! Of course I missed that jump. Whatever. Okay, climb please. Thank you. Is Ian still annoying? I like Ian, personally. But if you found him annoying before, you would find him non-existent now. He's not even on the show. Like, really? He's only been in, what, 4 episodes? Oh, fuck off. No, okay. I meant to drop there onto him, but okay. There we go. Perfect.
You've nowhere to
he was adopted. He was taking care of... Oh, actually, I did feel like I remembered that.
The Brotherhood is not so
he was taking
weak
care of his
as my
dad
death
during the
will
season who had
stop its
dementia. Also went bankrupt before Survivor.
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon
Bad
the
to
Holy
have to.
Land.
Perhaps too many. I mean, like he was, what he's just like all over the place. Episodes 1, 2, and 3, and then like since then he's been invisible outside of the. What episode was that? The viola boot. That's
Do
what
they
it was.
strike you as proper slaves, unfit for even the most menial tasks?
I guess Kelf.
I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all.
Alright, so
For
Kel.
no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war, from lives lost
Gordon
and
Kelly
broken.
Bruno.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are.
Is this your final pick? I think it is, right? Yeah, you're left with whoever's left over. So.
Do you see the irony in all this?
Stay out of the draft.
Not yet, it seems.
Some person in the comments of Big Brother Part 1 posted all of their rankings for all the Big Brother seasons, including OT and Celebrity. Why? Like ranking of all the seasons? Okay, what the fuck? Okay, no, game? But again, I'm doing my season ranking as well. I already recorded it. Well, to be fair, that one doesn't have Celebrity and OTT in it. But I'll probably redo that one next year. I'll mix Canada and OTT and Celebrity in. Like, essentially just be a North American ranking. I'll do that next year. I could have done it this year. Technically, the 5-year anniversary of that video is this year, but I just didn't fucking feel like doing the same video back to back. The season ranking, it'll be around the time 25 starts. Oh, it's their rank. Okay, fuck off. Great. Okay, it's their ranking of every player from from season to season. Is that what it is? Yeah, that's too much work. I mean, how ridiculous is it that someone would rank every player of Big Brother? It's too fucking much. But yeah, I do intend on doing a celebrity ranking. Like rank all the celebrity players. OTT, I'm debating on what I want to do with that. And by that I mean like celebrity, I'll probably do soon. As in like within a year, I will say. I intend on doing the celebrity one. But the OTT one, I'm like, I'm not sure. Do I just wait to do an OTT retrospective? I think that's probably the way to do it. Fuck. Speaking of ranking, oh, this is the crumble cookie thing. Let's see what it is. If it would load, there we go. Chocolate chip, chocolate cake batter. That sounds okay. Peanut butter seems good. Lemon cheesecake, eh. Iced oatmeal. That actually sounds pretty good, actually. Oatmeal's okay, but I feel like iced oatmeal's pretty decent. Tres leche. How do you even pronounce that? Tres leches cake. That seems okay too. They actually all seem okay this time. I feel like I would rather try. I'll probably like if I were to have one right now, I'd probably actually pick ice oatmeal. And probably, I guess chocolate cake batter maybe. I don't know that or peanut butter. And probably tres leches and then lemon cheesecake last. I don't know, lemon cheesecake, that doesn't sound that appetizing. I feel like if it was like just lemon, I'll be like, okay, that could be okay. Okay, I'm probably gonna die here. What? How am I not getting any of these? Okay, perfect. Nah, I feel like if it was like strawberry cheesecake, okay, that makes sense. Lemon cheesecake, I feel like that's like kind of a random combo. Lots of Jay's Run. I kind of mentioned it earlier, but like, I think as a villain, I think like he filled that role well. Now I don't love how things like I don't love what he did on the season from like a personal standpoint. But like I think he's still like I think he filled his role on the season. I am underwhelmed with like how he left the game though. Where I do feel like it would have been a lot better if he had this like grander downfall. But he just like kind of gets taken out in a whimper, and I think that's kind of underwhelming. Wait, whose pick is it? It's Julian. Julian pick. I don't remember seeing it. What are the drafts after all the letter drafts? I mean, I've not thought about it because like it's probably gonna still take a while. They're still attacking me. Where are they? Maybe I can't get away, or maybe not. Okay. Julia Carter. I was thinking about Julia Carter. I think I might have picked her if she didn't get picked here. Okay, not Cartner. There we go. Keggers next. Battle for a New Champion. I think my opinions on it right now are essentially better or worse than Total Madness. I think is where I'm currently at. Where I think it is better than Spy Slice and Allies. I think it's better than Ride or Dies. I think it's better than Double Agents. I think for me it's on the same level as Total Madness, but kind of for like different reasons. Where I think my issue with this season is, well, I think it's a lot of it's the format, but then also like how its format allowed like these people just like easily run the show. Where like I do think this has been like a good season for drama. I think there's been a lot of drama. I think there's been a lot of like fights and feuds between people. There's been like these interesting storylines in that light. But if it's like from a game perspective, there's almost nothing really going on.
Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
Because Jay and Michelle essentially ran the show from beginning to end.
We can argue the details.
And I think it would have actually been better had like Jay or Michelle won this season after running the game from beginning. But with both of them getting taken out before even the end of the final, it kind of leaves us with a lot of like followers.
You and I are on the same side.
Just like that, just so happened to like that seemed to have just like so happened to stumble their way to the end here. Like that's kind of underwhelming. Whitney's husband. Well, there we go. My favorite player, fucking Keith was Tollefson. Alright. So, I mentioned this last time. Do I go Julia Landauer? By the way, I love how like there's two Kates from AU and both of them are third boots.
The slave trade.
I do find that funny.
Yes, the birds brought word to me. War is a dirty business. Labor and soldiers
There is
seem to be
another
in
person I
short
do actually
supply.
kind of like, and I feel like there's no way I get them in my third round.
You've no doubt deprived the Crusaders and Saracens
Or my
of
third round, in
additional
the final round. Why did I say third round? In the final round, because by that point I'll be down to
Men's lives are
4
valued in
picks.
gold, and such
I
small
doubt that
amounts at
person will still be
He
there.
saw it differently. Claimed they were not slaves at all, that he was helping them.
Do you know how it is you can tell a man is mad?
They speak
Yeah,
to their
we'll go for
laws.
another mother. I'm gonna pick
They are the
Keith
ones
from
who
Edge of
speak and
Extinction.
act as if there is nothing wrong.
I don't understand.
Again, Mother Keith
You are the men who would admit
off
the
the
evil.
board. Next up is Lion
Always
Mountain.
rationalize. Always explained.
So he lied.
I've always liked Keith.
I was not there. Did not hear his words myself.
Was he the
Yes,
greatest player in the
if
world?
you speak
No,
truly,
but I thought he
think
made
he
for
was
good.
simply trying to excuse his deeds.
Yeah, Kate is
I saw
Andy's
them,
social game. That's
the
what I
men
should
and
have
women
picked.
who would be
Is
slaves.
Andy's
They
social.
were a strange sort. Mad, sick.
Yeah, it is
We,
your turn.
yes.
Kelly Sharbaugh.
What
Yeah.
better way to make
That would have
a
been a
soldier
pretty
than to
mother
take a
pick.
broken man and rebuild him.
But I
Give him all
couldn't
his
not
beauty
pick
denied,
Mother
with the
Keith.
promise of more.
Seems a lot of work.
It is.
Yeah, biggest
But
party
what you
is
get in
next.
return is loyalty. Knowing what it was they stood to lose, such men would be loath to betray their savior.
An interesting theory.
See?
Again, like
There
how
is
could
still
you
more
not
to
like
teach.
Keith so well?
Everyone deceives.
The best
Shut up
survivor
themselves.
Keith.
Learn to pierce the
Kate's
veil.
honestly iconic and fans
know
are
that
better.
nothing
Yeah, I
is
actually do
true.
really like Kate from
It is time you continued with your work.
Blood vs. Water.
Another rank is restored.
It was such a tragedy
As is a
situation.
piece of your equipment. We'll speak again.
Blue
when the
worse than
next fall.
Falte? No. Oh, I forgot about. Well, Kate 2016 is on the next draft. I moved all the 2016 people to next draft. But I kind of forgot that. Yeah, like if we're having all the Kates at once, I guess it would have been better to have Kate here. But oh well, I guess we're having Kate next time. Oh yeah, biggest party. It's your turn. I forgot about that. Name 3 Wingstop flavors. Lemon pepper, mango habanero. I'm like what, barbecue, right? Hickory sweet barbecue, is that what they call that? What else? What's a spicy Korean barbecue? Is that what that other? No, not isn't barbecue. It's just spicy Korean. That's a flavor, right? Let's see, what else can I remember? Parmesan, right? That's a flavor. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think that might be all that I remember at this point. I actually do kind of want to get Wingstop. I haven't had it in a bit. I miss hot honey though. By the way, that's the thing I've been doing recently. Is I've been really getting into hot honey. So it feels like almost every fucking restaurant now has like some sort of hot honey thing. But I've become obsessed with hot honey. For like Wingstop, and like that was my first experience with like anything hot honey really, is that Wingstop had hot honey wings like probably like a year ago at this point. I really love those, but they haven't brought it back. Those fucking bastards. To where yeah, now that I'm into hot honey, I can't get hot honey wings from Wingstop. Ever had Wingstop? You're not really missing much. Like, it's fine. Gochujang? Is that the red? Which one is gochujang? Yeah. Because I've had, like, Korean fried chicken. Yeah, okay, so it is the red one, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, I never tried the Wingstop version of it, but just in general. Marco's Pizza had a hot honey pizza. Yeah. I haven't tried that. I saw Pizza Hut has one. I thought about getting like Pizza Hut has that, and it also has hot honey wings. That's where I got email about that. So that's something. So I was thinking about trying that at some point. Because
Yeah, I literally have a fucking Pizza Hut like right down the road. Actually, I have a Marco's right down the road too. Don't I? I kind of forgot about that until just now. But I just haven't had Marco's in forever. Yeah, I've seen Hot Honey, Utz, I think it was. I tried those. Those are decent. Okay, cool. Yep, that's what I meant to do. Spin-off ranking, yeah, the plan is after All-Stars 4 at this point. I think in retrospect... No, actually, no. I think I probably should... Yeah, I think I stand by doing it after All-Stars 4. I was going to say, in retrospect, maybe I should have done it earlier. But, actually, I feel like after All-Stars 4, I don't know if we're going to get another spin-off. So, maybe All-Stars 4 is the time to do it anyway. Marco's... Wait, is Marco's... Wait, let's see. Marco's Pizza... Like, is it, like, a regional thing or what? Let's see. Looks like there's a lot. I mean, most of them are in the United States and Puerto Rico, but I guess there's some in, like Bahamas and India. That's fucking random. Why only Bahamas and India? But whatever. Oh, did I see it? Wait, who'd you pick? I think I might have missed it. Oh, take this Keisha character. Okay, I hope it's the number. Keisha is pretty mother. Again, from what I remember of her, I barely remember her, but from what I remember of her, she is pretty mother. But yeah, Gwen is next. Actually, I thought about taking Keisha also. Yeah, I have no connection to Keisha. Well, I obviously do have connection to Mother Keith. AU, yeah, episode I thought was good, but not for good reasons. Like, I thought it was a fun episode, but like, again, like, it ruins the integrity of the game, though. But I think, like, storytelling-wise, it played out, like, as perfectly as it could have. Marco's Pizza for 46, imagine. I would be better than the fucking shit pizza they have in Fiji. But yeah, I did try hot honey chicken tenders from Publix. What was that, a few days ago. That was meh. Like, essentially, just, like, it's literally just the chicken tenders they already have, and then they just put, like, hot honey sauce on it, which is like, okay, that's it's like, you would think they would, like, like, yeah, like, Wingstop has it, like, dry rubbed, and, like, that's definitely a lot better than just, like, a fucking sauce you put on. Yeah, there's hot honey subs, also. I haven't tried it, though. I don't know if it would be, I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted on, like, how that would be. Because, like, I feel like, with all the vegetable and, like, all that stuff that you would put on a sub, it's like, I feel like that would, like, overpower it. To where, like, would there even, like, how much of the hot honey would you even taste? But, yeah, I'll probably try it eventually, though. I mean, it wasn't not a limb, but also it's like, no, I think Eileen goes. I think Ferris probably just plays his idol. And Eileen goes. I mean, even Eileen, like, seemed to just know that she was going. Until the challenge. Double game Marco's for all time's sake. Yeah, I probably had Marco's in, like, I think I was probably still with my parents, though. So that was, what, 4 years ago, probably. I know they used to order the barbecue pizza all the time.
Julia's mother. What is this? Oh yeah, it is Gwen's pick, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did see this clip. Like, I forgot this happened, but yeah, what a fucking awkward moment. Of like Brittany talking about how, oh, thank you that you all accepted me and all that sort of stuff, and then Julie just talks about her like where she's standing and the lighting and everything. Justine, well there we go. Justine off the board. I feel like Justine, again, if it wasn't for High, I feel like Justine would be like one of the most forgettable people in Survivor history. But anyway, Nish is next.
I'm catching up to you.
Yeah. I assume it's again chicken tender sub. Like chicken tender sub's like never really been my thing. Like people talk about chicken tender sub as like it's like the best thing that ever fucking exists, and it's like it's good. But
Ladders are
yeah,
a
again,
socially
probably
acceptable way to
hot
reach a
honey
rooftop.
chicken tender sub is probably what would convince me to get it again. Take Kent from 2017. Well, there we go. I thought I would potentially get Kent because I would have been opposed to getting Kent final round. I guess not. But yeah, Menace is next. Valeria winning, like probably like she's still my number one. Like I feel like this episode wasn't a great look for her, but like we still got to see her like perspective of things, to where I'm like, it's still like not bad. Oh, game. Raisin Canes? What are Raisin Canes? Anyway, I've never been a big raisin person. Okay, game? Please. I love how, like, doing this path, like, serves no purpose, considering I'm already detected, but whatever. I spun most of 2017, but not all of it. I thought Kent was runner-up. Interesting. Oh wait, raising. Okay, wait. I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, you're talking about raising canes. Okay, I thought you were talking about raisin and then canes. But it's like raising with the G and then canes with an apostrophe. Okay. But I've still never had raising canes either. But I at least know of it. Is there a Raising Cane's near me? I love I'm saying raisin, aren't I? Raising Cane, whatever. Okay, there actually is. Well, actually not really, but like, I could, like, I don't know. I'm not fucking driving that far. Raisins so good, obviously. I fucking love raisins from Raising Cane's. That's as when I thought the Michigan 3, Andrew 1. I don't think, what was I know there was a show that I thought I was spoiled on, but I was wrong that I was spoiled on it. I'm trying to remember what show that was. Yeah, obviously that's what, first ever real life stream, if that ever happens, it will be me at Raising Cane's. What show was it? I'm trying to remember what show it was. Well, Genius is one of them. Genius season 3, I remember. I had that flipped. But it's not. But that wasn't what I was thinking of. It was something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. Anyway, maybe think Phil won. Phil won the Genius? Well,
Good for Phil winning the Genius. They mean Squid Game, right? Yeah. I mean, I didn't care. It's the thing. It's not like I really thought Phil was gonna win, but I was like, eh. It's like, okay, he won. Cool. If he didn't, also don't really care either way. Who won again? Like I know I know it was the old Asian woman, but I only remember her name. Was it Mai? It was Mai, right? Who was the other guy, actually? I think that's the bigger question. I don't even remember who the fucking other guy is. Who was the other guy in the top 3? What was his name? The fucking, like, bearded guy. Yeah, like, the guy other than Mai and Phil. I could not even tell you that person's name. JP from HHH. There we go. The first JP off the board. JP Hilsebeck. Did I spell it right? I think I did, right? Yeah. Yeah, next up's Radio Ranger. I love it, like, yeah, we're in the final, almost in the final round of the draft, and all 3 JPs are still there. Sam? What's his name? Sam? Yeah, that's not what I would have thought. I want to watch Who Done It. It's just a matter of caring enough to take the time out of my day to watch it. I think I think Puya talked about watching, but I think he's gonna do that if it's like Discord and stuff. But yeah, I should watch Who Done It at some point. Oh wait, you pick. Oh wait, did I miss one? Oh fuck, okay, I missed the one. Who'd Menace pick then? Menace picked Kate from Blood's Water. Which one is that actually? I don't know which Kate is which. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's Kate, the other one. Kate Tatum. That one. Okay, fuck man, I can't copy paste because the fucking formatting. Alright, so that person's off the board. Alright, so Chris has 2 picks. Last 2 picks for Chris. So we're in the final fucking round. By the way, I did also want to do the daily run for Last of Us. I'm unsure. Should I do that on stream or should I just do that separate? I'm debating over how I want to approach that. Because am I really going to end every single stream with me playing fucking No Return for like 30 minutes to an hour? Like, that seems like a weird thing to do. Because, like, it breaks up every single stream. And then it'll also... And also, like, I'll probably end up posting it to the VOD channel instead of, like, the Let's Play channel. Which feels weird, but I don't know, maybe I'll still do it. Ruin my streak live. I'm trying to remember, like, I finished the last 2 runs, I think, right? I think the other, yeah, like, I think, well, 3 days ago, I died at, like, the second encounter. They will go really shit. What? Just randomly on my phone, it just went to activate voice match to use Hey Google. It's like, what if I don't fucking want to? Yeah, that came out of nowhere. Anyway, oh fuck, where'd it go? I think I'll do this assassination and then I'll do the daily run. Oh, you picked Kathy Sleckman. Actually, I forgot Kathy Sleckman was still here. I'm surprised no one like picked her as like a meme pick earlier. And then Julia Landauer. That's travesty. So I was hoping Julia Landauer be still there by the time of my turn, even though it was unlikely. But I think that would have been a good final round pick. But Anyway, Ray Ranger's next. Who's left on? There's so many no names here. What the fuck? Like really? Like it might be Julie McGee? Maybe Killarney, maybe? I don't know. It's not a great group. Yeah, I'll finish the... We'll definitely finish the draft here. The question with my... Like, so daily run... Yeah, like, do I just post it on the VOD channel? Wait, who's the guy I'm beating up? Where'd he go? Oh wait, is that? That's not them, right? Is it? Is that them? Wait, what? Is this the person? I guess it is, because I'd be desynced, right? If it wasn't. This is so stupid. Okay, cool. This is not working out. How many hits does it take? There we go. Masterpiece. Julie McGee, I guess? Like, I would have picked Julie McGee at this point. Is she actually the best pick? Yeah. I don't know. But I would have went that way.
Everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know.
Yeah, Menace is next. I just realized that didn't center me typing in key.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once it's
yeah, Menace. Final round. Draft's still going on? It is. It's going on for fucking hours. Actually, it's been going on for almost over 2 hours, right? Dude, this draft took way too fucking long.
Will you stop him?
So we started this at like around an hour. Okay, maybe actually, maybe it's. I think maybe we started after an hour. I feel like I remember at 58 minutes, I was like, hey, should we do a draft? And then we didn't start until a bit later, so maybe it was a bit after that. No, this took way too long. Spring Challenge, the worst reality show I've ever watched. I don't know. It's like, it's so short that's like, whatever. It's boring for what it is, though. Like, I think, what's it? I think it's like, it's weird because like, it's not a proper reality show, too, though. Is like, is my, like, problem of calling it that. Because it's not like, it has no confessionals. It's more so like I feel like that's a season that's more so in line with something like A&W than it is like a proper reality show. Killarney, yeah. She's actually a decent character on SA9. Was she? I'll be honest, I don't remember. Like I barely remember SA9 at this point. Like I remember what happens like game wise, but I do not remember like character stuff from that season anymore. Maybe I should do that. I should rewatch SA. Because, yeah, I just don't remember that one anymore. But anyway, Anish is next. By the way, I still have not gone back to Traitors US. Where I was going, the plan was to rewatch US Season 1. And yeah, I watched like the first half of the episode and just did not go back to it. Kate. There we go. Kate Tembley. I think Kate from AE 2017 might be the most forgettable Survivor player ever. But anyway, Gwen is next. Wait, where am I going that way? Okay. Eileen Mother? Yes. Like, I would simp for Eileen. If I was on a season of Eileen, I would simp for Eileen.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying
Jimmy
a
can't
visit.
remember.
Al-Mualim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naples.
Because Jane is your least favorite person on Times with Rebels.
He
It's
is
too
the
showboaty
Grand Master
for
of the
me.
Knights Hospitaller.
I'll be. I think it. Like, I kind of like that from
Beyond that, I cannot.
I think it's funny that Jaden is someone that is like so aloof in the game, has like nothing going on game wise, but is like such a ham in moments like that. I do find that kind of funny. What the fuck is this like really massive? Yeah, I mean, this is a person who played Survivor. This is a person I'm going to be ranking next year in my ranking of every Australian Survivor player. That is a person I'm going to have to talk about. But yeah, who the fuck is that? Forgot Clarny's whole endgame storyline was her thinking she was mastermind. Oh, I forgot about that actually. Yeah, that was a thing. That she did mention that. You probably just send an essay of a link, yeah. But yeah, again, who the fuck is she? What was their placement? They got 22nd. They were third boot. I guess James GF still there. But yeah, obviously did not have a notable run on the season. I just realized, yeah, I still need to do one more investigation. Yeah, I was initially in the alliance like Tarzan, Tess, Adam. She voted with that group. I love how like that group is like never expanded on, by the way. The fact that like Adam is like in this like big alliance in episode 2 that like that becomes a minority afterwards, like never explained like his relationships with those people. He just like has those people on his side, I guess. I guess he was close to Kate and Tess and them. Never explained on the show. Garrick trash talking Kelly at Spelling Bee Challenge was funny. Yeah. One favorite character most of the season so far. And like especially for it to be followed up with like Kelly not knowing how to spell. That made it even funnier. I was doing some ranking after I asked the question, came into determination that Parvati was better than Cody. Second best US trader? That's sad. If that is the case. But I mean I guess like are we not including Phaedra yet? Or what? I think like Phaedra is better than Parvati and Dan. I still don't think like Phaedra is like the best player in the world in the grand scheme of things.
The ropes are eaten through with wrath and must be replaced. If we wait any longer, we risk.
Or like I don't think Phaedra has like much of a strategic mind.
Never mind the citizens.
Yeah, so you're not adding her. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, Scott Pollard got a heart transplant.
That the rest of us might live in peace.
JT from NZ Thailand. There we go.
I won't warn you again, boy.
I'm too for final round pick. That's a pretty good one. Like if only people actually remembered who the fuck he was. But JT's actually like a pretty good character and everything. But so biggest party. What's next? Final pick. He's like normally I feel like biggest party would be asleep by now. Or at least like it would be at the point where like he would say, "Oh, I'm going to bed," and then like would show up and stream again by now. Oh, is he just not here? That would also be kind of funny. Yeah, biggest party's not in the chat. Okay, so do we just do random? Let's fucking finish this draft already. How many people are here? 6. So
We must do all we can to
Okay,
aid
cool.
them in their cause.
JP Palyok.
Provide aid to the wounded.
I'm surprised JP Palyok dropped this low, considering it's pretty memeable. Anyway, Lion Melon is next.
A plague upon Saladin. A plague upon his people. We came in peace.
We should do a TMR video draft where we put a bunch of random videos from channel draft. What would be like the distinguishing factor between some of these videos? Though? Game, please. Oh, did he say he was going to sleep like half an hour ago? Okay, that's about right then. I completely missed that. That's kind of funny. Kelly Zarnecki, that's disappointing. I want Kelly Zarnecki. Your final 3 picks were all Kellys. So that's kind of funny. I missed the R. There we go. Fuck me, dude. What is this group? JP Calderon, Julie Wolf, Katrina Radke, and Kim Mullen? Fuck. Ugh. I guess I'm going Katrina Radke. But fuck, dude. What a shit last 4 people. But yeah, Kegger's next. I haven't seen Kegger in chat in a while. So who knows if Kegger's even
Altair? How far is your search for
yeah, we talked about this earlier. I think Charles might be one of the most like screwed over
Share your
players
knowledge with me, then.
ever.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls.
Where it's like,
it seems the good doctor enjoys
with Charles, like in comparison to like Baden, at least Baden had time to time at camp. Actually, to be fair, actually no, Baden. Actually, I forgot about that about Baden. Actually, Baden maybe got more fucked. I forgot about that. Baden, because the thing with Baden is that they thought it was going to be this twist, and it turns out it was a different twist where they did another challenge to where one person got to vote someone out. I forgot about that, actually. Yeah, I forgot Baden got voted out by 1 vote, not 3 votes. Actually, maybe Baden got more fucked, actually. I'm too fair, Baden would have been voted out anyway. Where really all that did is actually give Baden a chance of staying. But I think that actually... in retrospect, that is a worse twist, actually. I forgot about that aspect of it. But, like, in my mind, I just remembered that, okay, only 3 people got to vote. But no, actually, no, it was only 1 person got to vote.
Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forwarding memory.
I think Winna's bluff caused them split. Probably not. I mean, like, it's the obvious move to split. I literally put in my notes before any of this happened that, like, why not just split? So I'm like, they should... like just split. That should just be the obvious thing to do. Like there's no risk in splitting. Like I think if they didn't split, it would have been like really idiotic. So I mean, no. I assumed they were going to split anyway. But yeah, I think Eileen goes if it was for. I think Ferris probably plays Zyto. Eileen goes. I think it's gonna be interesting if like someone like Ferris wins this season and like to assess his game, because this is obviously going to be like a major turning point for it, right? Where like this is gonna be a point where like while he wasn't going home, it would be like a moment that like a twist like greatly benefit. It would have been like a Sarah Hanlon moment. Which happens to her multiple times. But of like a twist like not directly saving him, but it like greatly boosts his position in the game. Oh wait, this is the Garnier, isn't it? I forgot about. Yeah, we're doing Garnier. Oh. Okay, I'm just being dumb. I don't even mean to run into these people.
Okay.
Go away, peasant.
I never understood. It's like, why is this blocked off? Like, why can't I just enter? Imagine Jay from Blood Bar and All Stars vs. Celebrities. I mean, he is a celebrity, right? Like, isn't he an actor? And he's also Sam Frost's ex-boyfriend. What a celebrity. Imagine Sam Frost on. That'll be funny. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about this now, is that they can't split anymore. Oh, cool. Well, that didn't work. Phaedra seems to be upset. Trishelle. That's not shocking. She's liking comment. By the way, this is also a thing. Like, there's been a lot of like Trishelle's a racist things happening, and like Trishelle's like a transphobe for like going for peppermint and like all that sort of stuff. Which like all that's like really stupid, right?
No, help! Help me!
So like I mentioned in the video the peppermint stuff, where it's like, yeah, it's not a good look. To going for the only trans person on the cast. But yeah, do I think it actually had like any transphobia from like Trishelle playing a factor in that? No. And like Trishelle's a racist thing for going for Phaedra. That's like absolutely idiotic.
No! Give me your hand. Don't touch me!
David Zaharakis needs to be on. Imagine David Zaharakis getting called back.
Else I cannot help you.
Just game from Brains Brawn is very bad. I wouldn't say it's very bad. I would say I think I did over.
But not mine.
I ranked him way too high in the global runner-up ranking.
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I
But
hurt you?
it's not an entirely bad game though. Like, it definitely like I think post merge is actually pretty good. Is Kegger still here? Actually, I think I checked and he is still here, but like it's Kegger though. Yeah, he's technically still here.
Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended
But
to you.
I would be willing to just do random number
escape again.
generator.
No, you won't.
I mean, yeah, this is the tweet I saw earlier. From Phaedra. That Phaedra liked. Yeah, stupid random number generator. 3. And it is 3. So that's Kim Mullen. Thank God. Kim Mullen off the board. And then Julian, final pick between JP Calderon and Julie Wolf. So like earlier we were talking about like what season 10 of AU could be of Australian Survivor. I was like, I don't think they have enough for an All-Star season, but I could definitely see them doing like Celebrity versus All-Stars. And yes, that's what we're essentially talking about. Julie Wolf and then JP Calderon last. Which, that's about right. I don't know if that's the person I would have like. Too fair. I don't know if this has like a person that is like actually bad that you would assume would be last. But still, he's not great to where it makes sense why he's last. But anyway, alright, so what are we doing? 4-4-3? So Jack, Julian, Kegger, and me. Yeah, that's JP from Cook Islands. Apparently enhanced version. Yeah, I think I saw that earlier. Which, I assume it means it's getting ported, right? Hopefully. Because, again, I'm at the point where I'm probably just never buying a Switch. I guess I believe the rumor is Switch 2 will be backwards compatible, and I'll probably get Switch 2, maybe. But I would prefer to play Shin Megami Tensei 5 on PlayStation, even though more than likely will I ever play it. Who the fuck knows? As I said, like JP from Vanuatu's at least like kind of a meme pick. By the way, are we gonna get a 1-1-1 tie? Well, there we go. Fuck me. You're back. Well, thank God. We just finished the draft and we just did the first vote where we got a 1-1-1 tie. What do I do here? Do I just rerun the entire thing? In our Titans vs. Rebels era. Yeah, I mean, at least that's like something interesting that came from this vote. It was the first ever 1-1-1 tie. That's something. Yeah, I think this is too many. I think if it was a tie between two people, I would have just moved everyone on. But I think it's like a tie between three. I'm like, eh. So I guess I'll just do Julian. It was Julian, Kecker, me, right? Which, by the way, also did not even look at the teams at all. Yeah, let's see. I do like Julian's is pretty decent until Julie Wolf. Mine's the best because it has Katura, so I mean, obviously. Yeah, Kecker's pretty good too. Kim Mullen, Keith at the end's kind of like whatever. But okay, cool. I'm actually winning now. You know, I actually don't even want to win. Because I would rather other people get the points. Like, Judd is cursed. I forgot about that. That is a thing. So it's almost as if I win, that means that Judd isn't cursed.
I doubt that.
Can I actually get through here without being detected? Wow, I fucking won. God damn it. I didn't even want to win. Like, I wanted Kegger or Julian to get the points so they would more solidly qualify for the draft. But whatever. Actually, am I in second now? I think I'm in second over Lion Melon now, aren't I? Well, unless Lion Melon gets points here. Okay, this is fucking stupid. I just like.
Why did you help me? Because no one else would.
Now I meant to do. Fuck off. Okay, well that was great. Celebrate my win. Now I'll fucking pout about my win. Okay, there's that. Then let's do this. So we got Lion Melon. We got Biggest Party. We got Gwen. And we got Anish. Dude, it's almost 3 a.m. already. Like, straight, I am so tired right now, but fuck it. Okay, I'll finish this assassination, we'll finish the draft, and I'll do the fucking daily run still. Support me, support mothers and fathers. I don't know if I do. If I recall, women females, obviously. That's just a thing that Limeon's known for doing. Interesting. What is this? Carson Garrett controversy? What is this? Oh. I'm actually gonna die here, aren't I? Which makes sense because I'm. Oh, okay, I guess not. Okay. Say no plans of starting a store podcast.
The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Homes?
confident it's CBS.
What homes? The sewers? The brothels?
That
the prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Stop.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive?
Wait, but what's the actual way? So,
a kind child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish.
So what did Carson do here? Carson.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the
It's like Carson was like gonna endorse that? I don't get what Carson was doing. Anyway, Gwen won the second poll. Who can Gwen have? Caleb, Julie Berry, Kellen. Actually, that's a pretty good team actually. You're back again. You weren't fully back last time. I'll be honest. I haven't looked at the chat for like 2 minutes because I was too busy reading the fucking Carson Garrett controversy.
Truly believe you were helping them.
Not what I believe. It's what I know.
All right, and then what's the final one? Menace, Radio Ranger, Chris. So really though, I like unless like, well, actually I forgot. Is Radio Ranger within range to be on the draft? Anyway, I feel like this draft is not having any impact on who makes the 4-6 draft though. Fuck off. Let me climb this. Okay. Oh yeah, Ray Ranger's JT. Yeah, we can't let him win. He has JT. Yeah, what are the other two teams? Chris's is a very mother team. I guess like Mess's is too. I think they're both like mother teams. I think either one. But fuck, I was gonna say mother. Menace, I believe is Oh wow, okay, a tie between Radio Ranger and Chris. That really came out of nowhere. Yeah, all right, why not? All right, final poll. Let's get this fucking over with. Was it? It's me, Gwen, Radio Ranger. And again, I'll update the leaderboard eventually. All right, there's that. I think Gwen's is pretty good. It's a Caleb first round picks. I kind of like, but different. Like I feel like none of our like first round picks are like legends of the game or anything. So, yeah, I think I'll be okay with Gwen winning this one. Right, what am I doing in the game right now? But Gwen's won before, right? Or at least I'm pretty sure Gwen's at least gotten points before. Wait, how am I winning? What? Am I gonna continue this next stream? I don't know. I'm debating it because if I wasn't if I was streaming this on PlayStation, I definitely would. But my issue is obviously having to stream it on Xbox, which I obviously don't love. So I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna stream. So my initial plan for AC2 was gonna stream the Xbox version over the Ezio Collection version because with the original Xbox version you don't have to play the DLC, While with the Ezio Collection version you do, because it's already pre-installed, and for some fucking reason, whenever it's pre-installed, you have to just play it when you play through the main story, which is fucking stupid, even though it makes no fucking sense that you do so, but either way. Yeah, so I might play the PlayStation version just for the sake of, like, a more, like, stable stream. But I might go on and try to finish this. Let's see. Like, the thing is, I'm not in a rush. Like, there's nothing I need to play right now. So, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, so yeah, it was a tie between me and Gwen, right? Actually, fuck, the poll's gone. Oh, wait, I need to... view results. There we go. What was it? Okay, so Ray Ranger... How do I do it? Do I do... Because I could just do a tie for first. And, like, I would be fine. But then, like, it feels weird because, like, I'm one of the people in first. So in a way, it would just feel like me... Or do I just give Gwen to win? I feel like I'm okay with just giving Gwen to win. I'd just rather have that. Alright, whatever. Alright, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. We'll do another poll, but I don't want to win. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Actually, I'm an idiot. I didn't even see who came in second. Oh, it's gone already now. God damn it. Or who came in third, I guess, technically. It's Chris. It's Chris that was in second. So that would be Ray Ranger in third, right? Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot this is AC1, so I need to go in the cover. Favorite fast food? Like, I mean, of the, like, the big chains, probably like Wendy's. Probably. Oh, cool. But, alright, there we go. Gwen won. So how do I do this, though? Because, like, the thing that's kind of weird is that it feels weird to have Chris and Ray Ranger get the same amount of points. Considering, like, technically Chris got one more vote. Do I give him 1 or 2 points? I guess we'll still, like, technically it is still third place, so. Wait, let's see how this affects the leaderboard. Does it affect the leaderboard? So yeah, I'm officially second place now, which is funny. Where's Gwen on here? So this is, yeah, this is Gwen's third win. So Gwen is going to be in 11th place, which is close to being on the in the draft, not quite there. Ray Ranger got a point. Ray Ranger's about the same. Oh no, wait, actually, no, wait. Gwen's 12th place because Ray Ranger just would pass Gwen right there. But anyway, then Chris got a point. To where, yeah, Chris had never gotten a point before, so that's something. Yeah, really not much change to the leaderboard. So yeah, we'll probably end up doing the Survivor 46 draft on Wednesday, which I guess will be Yovivor, Lymelin, me, Sorkle, Menace, Julian, and then if one of us isn't there or doesn't want to do it, then we'll figure out
What
replacements
news,
after that.
Altair? Gagne is dead.
My Subway?
Then you should
I don't mind
return to
Subway.
Masyaf with news of her victory. There is something else.
But I did try Subway.
Or would you have me read your mind?
Subway's
What do you think he
churro.
wanted from these
It's like they announced like
That
all
he
these
would
like
keep them and
new
experiment on them
things,
as
and
he
like one of
did.
those things was a
Yours
churro.
is
I
not to
tried. It's
ask,
fucking
but
shit.
act, Altair. It doesn't matter what
Like
he
it's
did or
so
why.
bad.
Only that he's dead. But Gagne seemed to believe he was
For like,
helping
I
these
like the
people.
churros
Is
from
that what you
Costco.
saw?
I remember people were like, "Oh, the
What I
churro
saw
from
was not a
Costco.
place
That
of
was
healing.
like such a downgrade from what it used to be."
Then
The
why
fucking
are we
churro
having
from
this
Subways are
conversation?
even fucking worse,
I don't
dude.
know.
That's like
Forget I spoke of it.
it's essentially
I
just like a
already
fucking
Fast forwarding
it's just
memory
like
to a more
weird.
recent one.
I think Subway got bought, and that's why I have all this new stuff. That wouldn't shock me. Got only your second draft.
Damn it! What's the problem now?
So you made your
I'm
mark
getting weird
now.
temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's
Do I
always
end
something.
here? Fuck me, dude. We're already
How
4 hours.
long?
It's 3 a.m. It's fucking
These
3
delays are
a.m.
unacceptable, Miss Stillman.
Fuck,
I want
dude.
progress reports every hour.
They bought. Wait, they got bought.
It's gonna be a while,
But the
Desmond.
company that owns
Why don't you go
Arby's.
lie down or
Oh,
something?
by the company that
Get some
owns
rest.
Arby's. Interesting. Yeah, because who? What else do they own? They own like a lot of stuff, right? Yeah, Inspire Brands. That's the one. Yeah, Baskin Robbins, Buffalo Wild Wings, Dunkin' Donuts, Jimmy John's, Sonic. So, yeah, they own a lot of stuff. I see you later, biggest party. Okay, so yeah, again, I think that's it for AC1. I'll go ahead and play No Return, the daily run. Which I guess I might as well get that set up because that's obviously on a different console. So, actually, do I have to end? What? Actually, what happened? Actually, I want to test this out. What happens if I start stream on PlayStation while I'm streaming on Xbox? I've never thought about that. I want to test this out actually. Actually, do I? Like, what happens if like fucking like my entire Twitch? Like, I don't know. Like, what would happen? I'm opening up fucking Last of Us 2 remastered. I watch Undercover Bot. I remember watching it as a kid with my parents and stuff. I don't have any connection to it at all. All right, let's just see what happens here. I just want to see. So, again, stream will probably end for a second. We'll be back after that. So, yeah, see you then. Oh, wait, fuck. The fucking title isn't updated. God damn it. Do I have to type out the title again? Okay, wait. I'll type out the fucking title again, I guess. What is it? Back after... This is not worth it, is it? Brains. V. Brawn. Episode 10. I'm just gonna end it there. And playing Last of Us Daily Run. See, that's the thing that's annoying. Like on micro, like from Xbox, if you're streaming from Twitch, like it updates the title to whatever the last title you used was. On fucking PlayStation, it doesn't. So I have to actually fucking type it all out again. So there we go. All right. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Hopefully it works. We'll see.
Don't know if it is. Oh, fuck. Oh. That's funny. Alright, it doesn't let you. Okay, so I'm going to have to actually formally end stream on here, and then I'll be back on PlayStation, like, immediately afterwards. So, okay. That's funny. I just wanted to see what happened there. If it would, like, actually do it. If it would actually, like, kick me off of the Xbox stream. But no. It just says can't do it because it's connected to another device or whatever. Alright, yeah. So, either way. I'll still be back in, like, a second or two. But, yeah, from PlayStation. So, yeah. See you then. If only I knew how to end stream on here. There we go. Stop.